What do you mean,
Read
Mark?
zero minor.
I'm Jay.
I'm Jim from
Oh,
accounting.
isn't that what they say?
How are you today?
Yeah.
They say
Do they?
Mark. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
So when
Okay,
Strange
who's
more
they,
strange
and
than
why the
fun.
fuck would I know that? But
our
okay,
editors.
Because as if you didn't watch like the old Toy Story credits parts where they pretend to be
Yeah.
filming the scenes.
yeah,
and
but
they like,
that's with the thing. I'm more of a visual learner. I paid way more attention to them doing the thing as
oh
opposed.
yeah, snap,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it hits, and then they link up the video with the audio
So
because it hits at the same time.
Yeah, no,
That's
the
why they
thing,
do it.
Sonny. Mitchell knows what the thing is.
Yeah,
I know what
Yeah.
the thing is.
gaming
Yes.
harder than some of us.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Oh,
raise your hand if you know what the thing is. See, I'm a visual learner. I didn't get any of that.
Oh, damn, I'm gonna send you footage of me raising my hand.
No,
Nice
please
one.
don't. Please don't.
We'll
Is
put that
everyone
in
here?
post.
Yes.
No.
Is
Did I
Josh
not?
here?
I just heard somebody.
Yeah,
I heard
does
somebody say
anybody-
no.
Anybody say no? Yeah.
Raise your hand if you're here.
Raise your hand if you're here. Oh shit.
Sorry,
Josh?
I
think
raised
Josh-
my hand.
Can that be here?
Oh, okay. Okay, good. I'm glad you understand the instructions. Okay. I think so. To tidy up, I think there was one thing last session that I did incorrectly. Mitchell, when you cast Detect Magic, you would have detected magic on Red.
Uh-huh.
He would have been like basically covered in like a transmutation magic.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not cool. Okay.
Well,
that?
it was either I just like I'm pretty sure it's transmutation or something else, but like
Illusion?
magical.
Okay.
That's a
Interesting.
permutation.
Like, was his body or was his armor? Or
Oh,
just
like
in
it
general?
looks like his armor is like magical.
Okay.
You can't really see his body, so
Yeah.
yeah.
fair
It's
enough.
just like he's covered in a glow. But I would say that you assume that it's his armor.
Mm. Okay. Doesn't really change anything.
I mean, when you have that armor, that metal, it's got to be pretty magic.
Yeah, but transmutation is funky.
Oh, what is normal like just +1 armors and stuff? Are they transmutation or is it just like magic? You know, it's magic because
Magic.
Okay, so it doesn't have a school.
Okay, yeah, kinda. It's a bit funky. I would say
That be enchantment?
abjuration, if anything. No, enchantment is
it
not
your headset,
enchantment.
Zach?
Enchantment is what's it called? Like
Charms and stuff.
charms. Things
It
you
might be a
in
bottom,
people's
Zach, that you gotta
minds and stuff
press.
like that, and fiddles with their
Okay, I
will
just
and
did
free
it. Hold on,
will.
I'm gonna
Test
stop.
I'd say abjuration, if anything, would be like a +1 or something like that. But most of the time, I would just say that it's magical, and it does not radiate a specific school because of its make and ability.
Yeah, you should
All those
just press
fiddly
every
lines.
button once except for
Okay,
the
so
power.
then
You know
okay.
what the power button is, Zach. So like, just press every other button once. You'll figure out what they do.
Okay, not transmutation then specifically, just a
No,
magic.
not the on and off.
Okay.
Magic aura.
Okay, cool.
Stress more.
What
the
fuck?
Okay.
Recording.
Yes.
Yes.
So-
I was getting super spooked when you said transmutation. I was like, oh, what?
Yeah, good. I'm glad I clarified.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
I was like, why are you getting spooked? I'm like, what could it be?
Yeah. Next worst would have been illusion, but even still, transmutation is like.
I'll just say it is of a magical aura, yet to be tied to a school.
Yeah, that's what I was. Easy peasy. Got you, Cam.
Zach,
Was
I don't even
made
got Zach back.
With the
We don't
blood
have
of a
Zach back.
1,000 boomers. Alright.
Thank you.
Yep.
Ah,
You're back.
I'm back.
You sound
Just had to-
perfectly fine.
Just had to unplug it. Who would have thought?
Way to go. All right. Well, yeah. Dungeons and Disappointments. We'll get into the Descent session 2. All right. You guys all. Yeah. Well, shut
Hey, no.
the fuck
I'm
up.
just saying it's very close to the name.
Dungeons and Disappointments never on time. Always finish early. All right.
Never on time, and we never rhyme. Sticks.
Right. Okay. Yes. So as a brief recap, Mordred is somewhere in the fuck off nowhere.
About 50 feet away, you were saying.
Yeah. I know where you are. I've got a map for where you are. I should bring up.
Oh.
Yes.
I'll keep going. I'm not picking up anybody's audio on mine.
You may have to add audio.
Well, back to the drawing board.
So Modulus is going up, basically like a bit of a hill at the moment, kind of taking his sweet time, going up to what appears to be like a mansion sort of thing on the hill. You guys have entered the dilapidated building, which Soren has kind of spotted. The door was not locked, and you open it onto a scene of people that look like the handouts, and you watch as a familiar green glow kind of explodes from this sort of point here, as you watch a figure that was placed like inside of it disappear. So
How is it familiar to us?
when you yourselves were teleported,
Oh, okay.
you saw something similar. So it's kind of like, oh, that's what it probably looked like from a perspective other than mine.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Interesting.
Yes. Cool. So you guys just open the door. These guys, noticing your presence, turn to attack you. So everybody,
Oh shit.
roll initiative.
No
You wanna put a
snake.
token down in the ether for me, Jay, so I can have initiative as well, because I'll still be doing things on the outside.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Let me just give me a second.
Yeah, baby.
Cry, you suck.
It's like the opposite of my other characters. I always get good initiative, and on this character, it's like.
Have you know that we'll be having to negotiate as to who goes first, and
This is fair cop.
that's a fair cop actually. Well, how do we do this though?
You can
Roll a
negotiate in
D2.
character. No.
Get whatever you want to fucking
With
say.
two
in the
sentences.
chat.
Just-
rock, and you both send what you want to.
No. Okay.
You write it in
Obviously,
chat, and
obviously,
then on rock, you say
Oh,
whatever
fuck.
you want.
roll 2d. Just roll a d20. Just roll a d20 each.
Ah,
Yeah!
Alright, you go.
Okay.
My idea worked.
Mitchell rolled a lot higher on that d20. All right. Connor, can you see?
Nowhere.
There you go.
Can you see? Oh no. Okay, I just changed layer of me, not view. There you go. Can you see?
Alright. Yeah. Alright.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Can't wait for me to go first and walk further away. Alright, we're
We've got
good.
classic initiative.
Well done, Modulus. Probably one of the clutchest rolls for this encounter. Let's go.
I like the minus. The minus dex is always nice.
Okay. All right. Or do you... Oh no, Josh is 22. I can read.
Aha.
Give me
Get 'em,
a.
Get him, Heinrich.
Give me 1 second. Connor, you've got a minus to dex, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, great, cool. All right. Well, that's initiative. Josh, you seem to realize what's happening before anybody else. Oh, Heinrich, you seem to recognize what's happening before anybody else.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
And initiative started because they're all looking hostile.
Yeah, somebody opens the door and they all turn around and start grabbing weapons and looking towards you.
Okay.
Should hit the fan.
I'm gonna say, hold on. We don't mean to intrude, but I'm also going to unsheath my bow and hold it down at my side. Just at the ready.
The classic Josh.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Hey, we mean no harm. Ready's bow.
Is that your
Everyone
turn?
pull back on the
Three
screen,
for
man.
3 for 3, baby.
Is that your turn?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that is going to be my turn. I'm just kind of holding my bow to my side, like in a non-threatening way, going, "Hold on, sorry, we stumbled in."
Okay. All right.
I know, right?
Okay. Noted. Strasmore, it's your turn.
I'll move to here and I'll say,
Oh, where's your health bar?
Where's
I don't know.
everyone's
I
health
am
bar?
immortal.
"Oh, I've got no health." Oh, there it is.
6.
I'll say, "Yes, we're not evil at all."
No, there's
Do I need to make a
never.
check or anything?
Make an
Critical
intelligence.
persuasion at disadvantage if you
Yeah.
want.
Yes.
Let's go, boys.
We
Was it
boys,
persuasion?
boys.
At disadvantage.
Have we go.
What
That's
a
actually
fool.
pretty good.
Oh, beast.
Where? Disadvantage who? Never heard
We
of it.
successfully convinced them that we're not evil. What an achievement, guys! What an achievement! They
Yeah, that-
surely won't gun us down where we
And they're like,
stand.
Because
"Oh, you're
we
good
are
guys," and then
evil.
they try and kill you.
Yeah, we're the good guys.
And when they're good
Oh,
guys,
shit,
they're like,
good
"Oh, they're the
guys."
good guys." More of a reason for us to kill them.
Wait,
Uh,
is that the end of my turn?
Oh,
No,
was
that's
was that
your
your turn?
Well, I was going to move back behind Siren.
Fair enough.
Okay, no, that was the end of your turn. Go back.
I'm
Do
done.
you
Fair
take me
dues.
for a team player?
Fair dude.
I'm done.
Okay, you see this guy,
Yeah.
speak in a language none of you know, and
Shit.
seems to
Is
say
it-
something
Is it
to all of them.
definitely something that I don't know?
Yes, I have the cheat sheet. I know what languages you guys know. I will double check for posterity.
But is it?
Do I know the language just to annoy everyone else?
You're not there. I did
No,
not
but tell
divulge.
me,
No,
tell me if I know the language.
no, shush.
Damn.
Wait, where is Morduous? What's he doing again?
He's
He
down
is
the street.
currently located in fuck off nowhere. He's located in Rivendell.
Is the Jim from accounting's house?
Continue.
Yes. So yeah, you see, I did point it out. This guy, just kind of speak to everybody, all the other characters in a language that, that you do not know. As you watch as he move 5, 10, 5, 10.
Bro, he's hacking.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here. I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Soren. As he reaches out to you, and like seems to cast a spell. You are effectively paralyzed as you feel your body lock up.
Oh,
And he
sharp.
seems to be focusing on that spell. Cool. That's his turn. You watch as the burlier guys in the group, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, he would move in a different way to get it, but yeah. 25, 30. He's going to make 2 attacks against you.
My AC is 17.
No, he's not making it to you. He's making
Oh,
it
okay.
to
Paralyzed boy.
the guy that's paralyzed.
Oh, lol, rip.
Isn't it auto hit?
It's advantage and it is a crit.
It's a crit.
If
auto
that
crit.
it hits.
If it hits. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. As he brings down the blade onto your paralyzed form, you take 10 slashing damage.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
You guys all watch as he just carves like a big line into Soren's chest, as blood just seems to like well out.
Do you bleed?
Well, are you gonna do something? Or...
5,
Yes,
On my
10,
turn.
15,
I
20,
do.
25, 30.
Are you still paralyzed?
Yeah, until the guy breaks concentration.
Wow. That's
Or
pretty good.
until the end of Siren's
He gets
turn.
to make a save at the end of his
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
5, 10. 20.
You went there,
30.
Zach, but we've all been here before. Sonny wasn't there either.
Okay. Vorkar, you get it. It's your turn. Yep. as the other two sort of cultist looking members like seem to like hold their scimitar ready like out.
Okay.
In preparation.
What's it called? As a bonus action, I'll pull the crystal from my pouch
Mhm.
and nick a cut along my the underside of my forearm.
Yep.
And take 1 hit dice for a blood point.
Yep.
Then with that, I'll then pull the crystal upwards and then hold it and force it towards them as I'll cast sleep.
Okay, I put the
Centered in 20 feet on a point I choose. So
Yep.
the point will be from out of here. So everything that's 20 feet from this point.
Okay, I might have a. It was a box, was it?
Yes, I think so.
Like
But it's
that,
it's
but
it's
way
like
further up.
it says creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose. So it's not like a cube or anything like that. It's
Like
it's on the
fireball.
point. So the point is this where it's coming out from. So
Oh, and so is it a circle? Is it?
it's technically a cube, basically. Technically.
Okay,
Do
I'll
you want
say
me to
that
draw
you
it
get.
for you to make it easier?
I'm pretty sure you're aiming for these 4 guys, right? And that's basically what you can hit. Am I correct in thinking so? Like you're not going to get the guys in the back here.
No.
are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, cool. And then what is it? They make a save, or they just? Oh,
It
they just
targets
fall
them
asleep.
in lowest hit point order.
Okay.
Yeah.
You watch as
Terrible roll.
this guy falls asleep
Which guy?
in front of Soren. I'm just trying to find the Z's.
You can do the sleep, the closed eye face.
Oh yeah,
like a masked
yeah, this
face.
one. So you watch as this guy falls asleep, and that's it.
Balls.
That's what I was expecting.
That's what I was expecting.
What's the hit points?
I
Sadly,
thought I could get 20.
Sadly, it was a
It's
pretty low
average.
roll, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was.
What does
Yeah.
that do?
So
Sleep's OP, bro.
He's asleep.
So he's
He's
asleep. So he's just
you
laying
see
there
him just drop.
unconscious.
No, I get that. I just mean what's up with the hit points of creatures?
Oh, so what it does, Zach, is it targets the one with the lowest hit points first. If the amount of hit points in the spell is more than that creature's total hit points, it falls asleep. That
isn't it
its
their
hit
current
points
hit
are
points, not total?
yeah, its current hit points. It's those hit points are now removed from your total, and you move to the next creature.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
say he had 2 hit points, it would take those 2 away from 14, so it'd be 12,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it moves to the next creature with the lowest hit points.
Cool.
Yeah.
And rinse repeat until you run out of hit points to knock creatures out.
Damn.
And you've adjusted your AC as well.
Yes. So those two, what's it called? Just for reference, if it ever comes up, those are the passive things that are currently happening
Yeah.
since I have those blood point back.
Yeah, cool. Let me know if you're going to spend one as well. when you
Yep,
do
sure.
damage.
And then with that, then what's it called? He'll move in behind here, and
Yep.
that'll be this turn.
Cool. So you guys kind of watch as Vorkra like casts a spell of some form, and one guy just kind of like hits the deck and like starts sleeping when seconds ago he was animated. Those that are paying attention to Vorkra, you also notice that his sanguine features become quite more accentuated, and he seems like almost like wet, like dripping, sort of.
Moist.
Soren, your turn ends, and you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Bummer, dude.
That's a success. So you're no longer held.
So that was my
You're no longer
action?
paralyzed.
No, it's your whole
No.
turn.
That's at the end of your turn.
That's the whole ass? Alright.
Yeah. That is the spell. All right, Cheeky, you're up.
All right, I say I'm gonna get Mordrus, and I dash out the door,
Okay.
and I go towards where I last thought Mordrus was, and shout out to Mordrus to get back in. Pretty much.
Okay. Make a Constitution check.
Constitution check.
Yeah. See how loud you can go.
Roll.
Just straight Constitution.
Yeah, it's Constitution. All right.
Doing like a perception from me.
How far
No,
away
no.
is he though? That's the thing. How far away is he from me when I move 30 foot?
So you're kind of like down the block. If it's like this, kind of like the last sort of house on the block, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And Mordredus is like straight off the bridge, just started going up the hill. So you get pretty close. There's just a couple of buildings in the way between you guys. But Mordredus will hear you on your turn, on his turn. So you call out
Yeah.
Mordredus. Is that what you call out, or?
Yeah, and I say, "Come here. We've found them. Get in here quick. We need a hand."
Okay.
And then, was that my action or?
Well, your action was to dash.
Well,
Well,
I
I've
only.
Well,
Well, I
like
thought that was
I'll say
only
it's like
the-
60 feet of movement to get close enough to.
Okay,
to get
yeah,
to him.
that's my turn then. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's my
Ah.
turn.
So yeah, so you're like 60 feet from the spot you're at the moment.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
I'll just put my token down here.
Cool.
Oh, I can't see anything there. Never mind.
Just leave it there if you can.
Okay.
Just
Welcome to the Shadow Realm.
so we know how far you are off the map. Cool. Before it's your turn, Murder, just other people acting. 10, 15,
Oh, he doesn't look happy.
20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Did anybody else think like the hood was like the bottom of their mouth the first time they saw him?
I haven't seen him
15,
yet, so
20,
no.
25,
Oh, okay.
30. Cool. This guy casts a spell that you guys aren't familiar with. And... Oh, I'm going to hide from others that ruler. Cool. All right. Oh, no. Okay. As you watch as the middle guy, he casts a spell with verbal semantic, and he seems to use a bit of material components as well from a component pouch, to cast a spell. As you watch, this guy, seem to be like given a like sort of a holy energy, shimmers around their blades. If that makes sense. I'm just trying to find a good token indicator for this. I think the Divine Favor one is probably the best at the moment.
Is it
For
an
that.
auto crit on sleeping people?
This one.
Yes. So if you look in the conditions tab, it'll be in the under the things to know.
Hell yeah.
You should all be able to see. So he's incapacitated and unconscious. So that's that guy's action as he does that. And then I'm gonna need you guys to all make dexterity saving throws.
Except me, haha, and Connor.
And me!
And me?
Yes, all of you. As you just see this eruption of light, just
You know
kind
what
of
that means.
burst out for you guys.
It's fireball time. Dex save.
Yeah, dex save. Yeah.
Might be a little bit imbalanced if enemies had fireballs.
No,
this
it's
year
not.
of the game.
It's not. It's not
Male
fire. It's
fable.
not fire. It's not fireball.
It's
That's what I'm saying.
upcasted fireball at level 9.
No.
You picked the wrong house, fool.
This is actually this is a post-game house.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Foray, you're.
Yeah, do I have cover? Or is it... Oh,
No,
sorry.
you make the save as well.
Okay.
But basically, you guys watch as there's like this 20-foot cube of like violet light that just kind of expands, catching you, Soren, and you, Shiku. Oh, sorry, not you, Shiku. Sorry. That 9 Constitution. I didn't realize it wasn't a dex save. Catches you, Soren, and kind of illuminating your form. It also illuminates this guy's form as well on the ground. So keep in mind as one guy casts that.
So I'm like double glowing.
Yeah, so you're like
Not only
you're like
me,
a
but
rainbow.
my cloak as well. Hell yeah.
Not
Yes.
only are you a lamplight, but you're now a lava lamp.
Yeah, you're now a lava lamp. Yeah.
Does it do
Nice.
anything?
Upgrades.
It seems
We'll
like
find out.
so Asmore and Heinrich, you seem to like duck under the light or hide behind Soren's glow as It seems to just catch all. He just seems to catch all the light. And it seems like he looks like a pretty large target. You think?
Soren.
Yes.
Yes.
Easy to hit
I thought you were
target.
2 foot.
Me too.
Easier target.
Frontliner.
Okay. You guys watch as this guy casts a spell on that guy. And then he dashes 5, 10, 15, 20 over to that corner. As this guy seems to, again, be like warded by like a protective energy or something like that. I think this one's better. Okay, cool.
Oh, sleep isn't concentration. Oh. Sorry, don't mind me.
Cool. Yeah, all good. Mordredus, you hear the familiar snake-like voice call out to you.
Alright, I'm gonna action dash towards them.
Okay. So you reach and pass Shiku on the way.
Yeah.
And also you're like about say 15 feet from the door.
Alright.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Pogrop Malplauk, you're up.
Who is that?
Heinrich, you're up.
That is me. I don't know why.
I don't know why it's like that. I don't know.
Oh.
Sure, you
I
don't.
think every time you use
Yeah.
my token, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna draw out my newly bought rapier, and
Oh,
I
give it a-
think I have fixed it. Does it? Yeah, it's got a different name now.
whoopsie daisy.
You
You know what?
I'm changing.
You know
I'm
what?
changing.
Go this
I was
way.
just having fun. I was just having fun. Yeah. Continue with each other.
10, 15, 20.
Yep.
I'm going to hunter's mark him.
Okay. Yep.
Bonus
So
action.
is that it just goes on them?
Yep.
Great.
And I'm going to make a rapier strike with favored enemy, dueling, and hunter's mark. Let's go. That's not how you do it.
That's
Oh.
a miss.
Starting off strong.
Bummer, dude.
I apologize. Just like,
Can I-
that's gonna be my turn.
That's a Josh roll if I ever saw one.
Oh, yikes.
As you go to stab with your rapier, focusing intently, you're caught by your own reflection of the guy's
Ooh, hello.
shiny scimitar and just kind of just fumble.
Oh, I am pretty good looking. What can I say? In character. Oh, sorry. Like in the game, I am not.
Hey,
IRL.
Josh, don't.
That's sad.
Hey,
You know.
positivity, Josh.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, literally, our audience doesn't know that. Why'd you sell yourself out, bro?
Spoilers.
We
man,
are
come
the
on.
we are the audience right now, so we do actually know.
Everyone knows I'm lying already.
Shakes head.
There are 7 of us.
Alrighty, it's time. Oh,
It's your time to shine, dude. He's sleeping.
Boys, I've been waiting for a crit as a rogue ever since I started playing this class.
I've been playing it.
How do
And
you-
get
how
an
do-
order.
How do I do
Crit
this?
range?
Oh yeah,
So-
then just
Change
So
crit range to 0.
drop it to 0.
As if you hit him.
Yeah, make
You
sure
have
it's
advantage,
advantage. His armor could block.
Having
it.
lots of damage does not equal hitting, as Josh just.
Found out.
Oh,
Oh yeah, boys.
that's a crit.
It's a
Is he
crit.
As he's unconscious, roll damage.
Guys, it actually was one off.
Yeah, it was. Damn close.
Go, boys.
As you
Oh,
guys
that's
all watch
shitty
as
crit
as
damage.
Strasmore just like kind of like cups his hand around the guy's throat as he just slides it real nice and slow.
Was I supposed to change my snake damage at level 2?
No,
No.
It doesn't change.
it's
my
one
level
d6.
three.
At level 3 it will.
Oh, okay.
As you guys watch as this guy just took a nap on the wrong side of town. As he's no more.
Yeah, Zach, it's every second level that's odd. So 1,
Yeah,
3,
okay.
5.
Beauty. feels good. I'll go behind Soren again. Wait,
It's the
My
place to
question
be, really.
you, Zach,
the
is
place
what
to
is it
be.
like to hit someone?
It's not.
yeah. No, it's downstairs. I've got the. Well, is it upstairs or downstairs? I can't tell.
That it'd go downstairs
Down?
because this is the
You reckon?
basement. He said.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm not even behind you.
You're up the stairs.
Yeah, they can see me.
Yeah.
Nah, this is good. This is where I want to be. And I'll say, go get them. I got one. Your turn now. I'm done. Fuck.
Treachery.
I'll just put this on you for the moment, Sonny, so we know that you're lit up like a Christmas tree. Yeah. That's the lava lamp one. There's not a lava lamp one. We should make that there. So that's your turn, Strasbourg. Cool.
Yes.
All right, you watch this guy. He is going to bonus action cast a spell. As you see a like a black shimmering rapier just kind of appear behind you, Josh.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, lots of fun. If one of our resident artists want to draw that, you feel free.
Can't see.
It is going to make an attack. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 misses, I think.
As
A 13 does miss.
okay, cool. It misses. As he is going to walk up and attempt to stab you twice with 2 daggers in each hand.
What an asshole.
Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does hit.
Okay, then if a 20 hits, 21 hits as well.
That's good math.
As you take 3 piercing damage and then 5 piercing damage on the second strike.
Oh, he almost halved me, boys.
He's done you a mischief.
So I'll just rig up a quick rapier. It's like here. It's a boxcar rapier. As it goes to its form hasn't quite solidified yet. And so it doesn't find any purchase on you through your armor. Cool. The cultist in front of you is going to make a swing, regular swing with you. And then second. Does a 16 hit?
Me to beat it.
Okay. As you watch as he seems to like hit your armor and not quite push through, but then you see like this divine energy kind of glow off his scimitar as he pushes further, cutting you for 6 slashing damage.
Ishtar's guiding light.
Sort of. It's maybe someone's guiding light.
Oh, okay.
Oh
John-
shit! I gotta make
John
a bunch
Travolta's
of Constitution
guiding
saving
light.
throws as well because I am concentrating.
Yes, you do. You have to make 3 con saves.
Let's
What?
go.
What are you concentrating on?
Did I just-
On
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's
Spell.
Mark.
Let's
And what
go,
else?
con saves.
That's it.
He's got hit
That's
3
right.
times.
Yeah.
Nice. You save all 3 times. Good job. This guy is going to swing at you, Soren, with advantage with his
Go get them.
scimitar. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Oh,
As he does 6 slashing damage.
Oh,
Carving
not
into
yet,
you?
boys. Not yet.
As you watch as Soren is kind of like faltering and like he's having a bit of a tough time spluttering blood. He looks really rough. Cool. That's
he looks
the
fine.
cultist. Josh,
On this side.
for like posterity, can we just keep the concentrating one on as the
Oh, as
stopwatch?
yeah. Okay, I'll change it.
Oh, I mean, I don't mind. We can put it to a vote. What do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer the circly one or the stopwatch?
Circly one.
Okay.
What's
so-
circly one?
The one he's got now.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I
the,
like.
the thick ass target.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Walker, you're up.
Okay, I ain't seen shit. What's going on? Oh fuck!
Yeah. So you see, like Soren's like just like
Help me,
pouring
Jesus.
blood. The lava
Oh.
lamp is leaking.
Pretty sure it's actually very toxic.
Yeah, no, don't drink lava lamps, kids.
Not sponsored.
Sorry, vegan.
What's it called? That's a very nice rapier. Is this boy looking hurt at all?
No, not at all.
Was
No.
a bit touched.
Big balls. Okay then. What's it called? I'll then holding the crystal again in the hand. With the right hand, I'll extend it forward in a forceful push, and then out from that will be a encapsulating frosty hand as I use ray of frost balls. What's it called? Master buff 3. No, okay, never mind. Not going to use saving face because fuck that. And then what's it called? Is looking around. Is there any open or obvious religious symbols around here?
No, there are no obvious religious symbols at the moment. No.
They haven't said anything to us.
Well, they have, but it's in a language we don't
Yeah,
understand, if I remember correctly. Okay then. What's it called? That'll be my turn.
Sorry, yeah.
Disengage.
Okay.
Eh.
Yeah, action disengage.
Okay. Okay. And then bonus.
So are you
action.
going out?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
that square, that lower square, I think is outside.
That lower square is
No,
outside.
I'm up here. I'm up here. So
Cool.
bonus action, summon wildfire.
It has to be a point at which you can see.
Here.
Oh, he could have just
If
thrown
you
a
do
foray
that,
right
it
in the
will
corner.
hurt you and Strasmore.
Please don't.
So you can do it. You can do it. You can do
Before
it
I
like
completely run away.
yeah. You can do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you do it, Sonny?
I think it was there. Just pointing out,
Okay.
or there.
So you can put it like it explodes in like a 10 feet radius.
Oh, okay, so there. You put
So
it there.
you can do it here.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get both these guys and this guy.
so where?
Cool.
It's fine.
Well,
As long as I get one of the naughty
we
boys.
have a token for it.
We have.
Oh, we do? Oh,
tokens for
shit.
this. We're outsourcing. Uh-oh.
Okay. Give me.
Oh.
Do I have vision for it?
Uh-oh. No, I don't think so. Ooh.
Yeah, I haven't rigged up a system, but
We're
I
headed
will.
there.
Cool. All right.
And that's me.
As it
doing things.
Explodes, and then what do they have to do, Sonny? Is it a deck save or what is it?
Dexterity.
Okay. Do you want to roll 2d10?
Oh, I can. Oh,
Cool.
bruh.
As he's a deck save. What's your spell save DC?
What's mine?
Yeah. So if you go to spells, what does it say?
Probably 13.
I don't know.
It's okay. He's gonna make it. As you see him like
For reference,
Duck-
how do I find that?
In spells.
in
the-
spells. You can
So
actually-
core bio spells, go to spells, it'll be right above it.
Yeah, probably got 13.
Oh,
It's probably
yeah,
13.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it seems like he like just makes it, and then like a bit of divine energy kind of helps him like definitely avoid it. For that, it takes its turn immediately after you.
Yeah.
But when you summon it, you can use a bonus action to give it a command.
Alright, so I'd just say attack the guy here. To the
Okay.
south.
Cool. All right. So your turn ends then.
Yep.
And then your wildfire spirits goes.
Mhm.
So it's your turn. You can use your stuff. You should be able to play through your wildfire spirit sheet.
Yes.
Cool.
Action. Haha.
That misses.
Okay. Fuck. Not haha.
Oh,
Thank you.
Cool. As it kind of apparates this flaming owl and explodes in a mode of flame and attempts to fire a flaming bolt at that cultist, but misses. Right, Chiku, shoot.
I use my whatever movement required to get back into the place. So I'm guessing full 60 again.
Yeah, full 60.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm full 60 back.
Can you see? Yeah,
Yeah.
so you're
I'll go back to
currently
where I
inhabiting the
was,
same
yeah.
space as Vorkra, but you can move next to here. Like, you can move to here, no problem.
Yeah, so I'm there.
Cool.
And then I will well, can I inhabit this space?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can move
that's a
there.
space. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'll
that's
go
fine.
there.
Get on in there.
And that's my turn
Cool. Right.
because that's all my movement.
One guy is going to concentrate his spell. He's going to. Guy's going to move to here. He's going to do the same thing as this guy seems to. His holy energy protecting him seems to drop and then reapply with this character. This guy is going to move 5, 10, 15 and make a club attack against this. Does a 12 hit?
Sorry.
No.
Okay. As he goes to club it, but it kind of deftly flies out with that. And this guy's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, and also make a club. Missing again with that. Cool. That's his turn. Mordredus, it's your turn.
Alright, 15 feet gets me in the doorway, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I say 15 feet gets you to here.
Alright. And I see a bunch of people. Alright. 20 feet to here.
Yep.
And draw both my weapons. Make one swing.
That misses.
2 swings.
That hits. Roll damage. As you watch, as you kind of carve into his arm, and he
That
like-
you want to crit and then minimum damage.
he yeah, that's pretty rough. As you see his like arm
Right,
like
gets
totally
going to bed.
distend and like he starts to bleed profusely from like just like a useless arm.
That's my turn.
Cool. Henrik, you're up.
I'm going to call out. Might need a little bit of help around the side here as I make another rapier attack against the hunter's marked fella.
Yep. Cool. That hits. Roll damage.
Remember your hunter's mark damage too.
It doesn't matter. It's okay. As you just find a point through his arm and just pierce him through the throat as he drops down. Dead.
Oh. So, I don't want to take up too much time, but we did figure this out a while back. I do have like 3 different damage modifiers equipped, and it's not doing any of them.
Did you tick them?
Yes.
Are you sure it's not in attack modifiers or anything?
I'm pretty sure
Somebody-
the way I
Global
fixed-
damage
you mean-
modifier.
You mean back in the game that I run that we fixed the issue?
No.
Yeah.
No, Josh's are there. I don't know why they're not working.
Yeah, no. Do you mean the one I fixed?
Yeah. Like you,
Yes.
you
What
fixed
I
it through
did
Lambda.
was I deleted all of them and made new ones. That's what I did.
Okay.
So it's
well,
bugged. You're just gonna have to remake them.
Yeah, I just
Okay, that's
wiped
cool.
the ones
Okay,
I-
but maybe do that when your turn ends.
Yeah. And well, that is going to be my turn after I.
Can you move? Can you bonus
actually,
action move Hunter's Mark?
Hunter's Mark to this guy.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Time
Cool.
to get the written. Sorry,
Alright.
that is going to be my turn. Yes.
Great, cool. Strasmite, you're up.
Alrighty, let's get amongst it. How's this boy looking in front of me?
Bloodied,
Oh,
with like kind of limp hand
that's
hanging by
what,
his side.
That's what we want. to hear.
Remember, you sneak attack if you hit him while next to a teammate.
Turn off
Cool.
the auto crit if you haven't
Yes.
already.
I have. I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll find out.
That hits. Roll damage.
I'm gonna. No, I won't actually.
As you stab into him, and his limp side is just useless for defense, and he doesn't quite seem to turn in time to block the blow. As he cuts deep into him, as he drops down.
Beautiful. And then where is it? And then as a bonus action, I'll take the Oh, I don't need to.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just stand behind Morduous and take the hide action as a bonus action.
They can see you, so you can roll stealth if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all for the flavor.
Just kind of like prop yourself
I
behind.
don't care if my
Morduous.
ass is hanging out. I'm gonna try anyway.
My massive fucking nose
Uh,
sticking out.
as the larger looking, more serious guy is going to make 2 dagger attacks against you, Josh. I need 14 misses.
Yep.
This one misses, goes high. 16 hits is correct.
Yes.
As it seems like he was going to jam it into you and doesn't quite have enough force to do so, but then gets a bit of divine juice as it just slips through your defenses, dealing 3 piercing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, main concentration. As he attempts to, as the black box rapier stabs you in the back again, missing, as its form has yet to taken on proper shape. As it misses, doesn't find purchase. Cool. That is his turn. Don't know. None of those guys left. Foray, you're up.
Step forward, get a full view. Oh. What's it called? Any these look them any hurt at all?
No,
Or
not hurt at all. No, none of them.
none. Damn. Okay then. In that case, then what's it called? I'll fire in at him.
Yep.
With actually no, I'll fire in at him, big boy.
Okay,
with
make
rare...
a wisdom saving throw.
Excellent.
That's a fail. As you feel yourself like go to aim at the bigger guy, but you feel for some reason you just have to aim at somebody else. Your hand takes shape.
Forcing the crystal again forward, he then pulls and swings it in an arc straight towards him, and ouch, fires the bolt of frosty energy with. Hey.
That hits. Roll damage. Okay. As it cuts into him, dealing 4 cold damage, he's going to attempt to remain concentration on his spell. Fails. As you see the divine energy kind of fade from this guy's dagger attacks. Also, he doesn't seem to be shrouded in divine energy either with that attack.
With that, he'll what's it called? Probably, I guess, yes, stand here. He also has his speed reduced by 10 feet. But I don't think that'll matter much. But no, that's his turn.
No. Cool. Siren, you're up.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. And I will cast Bonfire
Yep.
onto this scary looking fella.
Okay. That's a dex save. He makes it. He seems to definitely like, even though slowed by the hand of frost, he seems to it seems to melt off a bit with the bonfire, and he seems to definitely be able to move out of the way.
Okay. And then I will retreat back.
Okay.
And then for my owl's turn.
Yep.
blast. Flame speed. Oh, that's pretty
Okay.
good, boys.
That hits
I can't see, but like to the one that I think was there.
to the guy to the left of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll 2d6 for me.
Okay.
Yep. As this time it strikes with pinpoint accuracy, as you just hear this, as his entire cape takes flame, and he perishes.
Oh,
Shiku, it's your turn.
Oh, move out. 5. 5. Can I move here? 10.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um, 15, 20, 25, and
Yep.
I will whop out my flail,
Mm-hmm.
and I will booming blade strike him. So let me just
Much obliged.
roll the attack. Make sure I got all the shits just normal.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
And he's covered in booming energy, so if he moves anywhere, he will take a D8 thunder damage.
Okay. Being boomed. Big boom.
Boomer blade. Boomer blade. That's my turn.
Cool. The Acolyte's going to have a turn. One guy is going to move 5, 10, 15. Not before casting a spell on his friends. As they seem imbued with divine energy. The guy taking the cue from his buddy is going to swing at the owl. Hits with a 19 and deals 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As he casts another spell, appearing to cover this guy in a divine coating.
Oofed.
That guy's got a lot of tokens.
Buffed.
He is buff. That's their turn.
So who are they concentrating? Or did they both of these appear to
This
cast
guy
spells?
is concentrated. This guy,
Okay.
but not the other guy.
Both of them appear to cast spells, though.
Yes, yeah, both of them cast spells.
Okay, cool.
I'll just turn around and go, "What's with that?" and point to the flaming owl.
Point to Soren.
Alright, I guess that's a good enough answer. No.
Owl Exterminators 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Just scan and see what I can see up above me. Alright.
Josh, please don't
15.
exterminate my owl.
It's made of fire. It should be fine.
This one's injured, is it, Jay?
No, the only other guy that looks injured is the guy that looks
That's
larger.
behind me.
How's he looking, by the way?
It it's just a chip off the old block. Not too much.
Swing 1.
That hits.
This guy.
Oh, and that guy.
Yep.
That hits roll damage. As you just cut him down in one swoop
Alright.
as he
So
goes
he's-
down.
Then I'm gonna swing to the other guy.
That is miss. A narrow miss.
Alright, that's my turn.
Cool. Heinrich, you're up.
Okay. Excellent. I'm going to see if all my equip stuff does damage.
Who are you attacking?
The hunter's mark guy.
Okay, make a wisdom saving throw. Then.
E.
Okay, you succeed,
Man, my
Um,
saving throws have
and
been
your
alright.
attack goes through. Roll damage.
Hold on, that's 12 plus a d6 for the hunter's mark.
Oh, okay, you didn't hook it up. Okay.
I did. Oh, I re-put it in, ticked everything again. It's just not working.
Why
I'll
is
look
it
into it.
12 damage
Hunter's
plus a
mark.
d6? 100.
Because
It-
yeah, I get
Oh,
favorite enemy. I get dueling. I get hunter's mark, and then the actual.
Yes, Josh does get a lot of things. So what is it? It's
That's 9 plus 8. That's 17.
Cool. as you do a huge amount of damage, as it doesn't seem like the divine energy keeps him from death, as you overpower it and stab deep.
Excellent. So, but he's definitely dead. Yep.
No, he looks bloodied now.
Oh, he looks bloodied. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's gonna be my turn.
Cool. Phasma, you're up.
Grr.
Alrighty. 5, 10. What's the go? Who's looking like they need a bit?
He's looking
Slice.
hurt. He's
He's
looking.
looking bloodied, and the other guy looks full health.
Alright,
Sasgard.
Can I?
You also see, yeah, Heinrich is like bleeding profusely.
Oh,
Just
he'll be fine. He was fine the other time.
That's
Thanks to
because
yours
Soren kept
truly.
reviving me.
Yeah, well, I don't understand all that sort of stuff. So
Hey, fuck all that shit.
I'm swinging.
all right. That hits.
Oh
Roll
man,
damage.
what if I crit again?
Swinging
Uh,
well though.
As he seems to be barely holding on.
No. My roll of KSer is far from over.
I'm
And
gonna
then I'll
drop,
take
boys.
bonus action disengage. Oh wait, how far did that move?
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm done.
It's going to be his turn. He is going to crack with the whip against you. Oh, sorry, not the whip. Sorry. The spectral weapon, spectral rapier. As this time it seems to fully form and find a point in your back, Josh. As it deals 18. Oh, sorry, 14 force damage.
Oh my god, you had me worried. Oh, I would have survived. Like I wouldn't have just insta died on the 18, but
I know you nearly did though.
one more point.
As he critically strikes you with that.
There's the Josh luck we've been missing.
And then he will cast. He reaches out to you, Shiku, with his hands. Does a 7 hit
Nope.
as he seemed to
Even
attempt
close, baby.
to touch you with the divine energy. He fails.
It's the bad touch.
That's his turn. Yes, he did try to give you the bad touch. It's your turn.
Do it. Yeah.
Do it.
Does he have half cover since I'm throwing through an ally space?
I'll say so, yeah.
Balls.
Do it.
What
Do it.
if what's it called? I were to stand here and then attack like
yeah,
that.
that's fine. That's totally. You can shoot past the pillar.
Excellent. 5, 10, 15.
It's treason then.
And then I will, while running, apparate a cold iron black battle axe in my left hand, while my right hand is holding the crystal. As I then take point to here, I then get a perfect angle and throw deftly the battle axe straight down the line, attempting to land into him. I'm going to use saving face.
Okay.
So, what's it called?
Plus
Yeah, so that would
Oh,
be.
including the wildfire spirit, so it's +6, isn't it?
Well, it's a maximum of bonus of +5.
Oh, okay. So you get the max.
Yes, so 13 to hit.
Okay, so you steady yourself and attempt to throw it, and some sort of correction from you. You get a little help throwing this spectral battle axe
Dude,
as
that's
it
big.
embeds itself in his chest as he just slumps to the floor on his knees and dies.
Is that max damage?
Yes, it is, baby.
Oh.
It's a bit naughty.
Dude, that's a cool feat.
What's it called? And what are we looking at here? 20 feet. With that taking him, his eyes will then stare down at the one last remaining, and that'll be his turn.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna say you're just not gonna use your action?
Actually, yeah, that's true. I forgot. I thought that was an action.
That's a bonus.
Ray of Frost him, and then exert the crystal.
Yep, that
towards
hits. Roll damage. As he is, his feet seem to be kind of encased in ice.
Yes. It's 10 feet until the rest of my turn.
Yep.
5, 10, and that's me turn.
Sorry, you're up.
5, 10. And then fireball.
That just hits, as he doesn't seem to like quite be able to move as his legs are stuck. As you just fire through the space of your owl, as it just
My
hits
house
into
on
him
fire.
and he dies.
Hell yeah. Alright. Is there any more? 15,
Initiative
20,
drops.
25. Oh.
Well, I mean, we'll go with. We'll stay with initiative. So just stay there because Josh is bleeding out. Heinrich is bleeding out.
Oh, I would have seen that, so I'd go towards him.
Bonus action. You still have a used cantrip.
Is cantrip bonus action?
No,
Or if you
No.
use healing
You've
word.
used an action so
If
far.
you use healing word is what I'm insinuating.
But I. Oh!
Or you don't have to.
It's up to you.
Okay. So you cast the healing word and Heinrich, you're back on your feet.
Again!
Right.
Stop it!
My
Great.
apologies, Soren.
Uh,
Thank you.
It
Initiative.
was me.
I did
From
not
across
dispute
the
this.
from across the room. It was me.
What a beast.
Uh-huh.
As
Thank
initiative
you, Strasmort.
drops.
Do you want? Are we
Alright.
doing? We rolling? Or did you just?
I'm gonna immediately start searching this guy as soon as.
Okay, make an investigation.
Oh yeah, have you got any gold?
You don't find a whole lot. Like he doesn't seem to have any gold on him. Aside from the obvious, he's like wearing a leather armor, and like the two daggers have fallen where his hands have let go of them.
Do they look special? They
Not
just look like.
particularly.
What about these two chuckleheads down here,
Speaking
Joe?
of special, am I still glowing?
Let me
No, I wouldn't.
check. No, you're normal now.
Hell yeah. Normal
After about
plus
a
glowing.
minute or so. Pass.
No, isn't it concentration though, Joe? To keep the glow on them, because fairy fire is concentration.
Oh yeah. It just didn't play in again, so I kind of forgot. But yes. Yeah, you're no longer glowing. So what are you guys all doing? Are you guys searching bodies and stuff?
Oh, what do these two chuckleheads have on them?
Okay, make an investigation check. Oh, Soren, did you end concentration on the bonfire here?
Yes. As
Okay.
soon as it didn't hit, I would have been like, oh, shit.
Okay. So you find Stresmort, you find no gold on these two guys. But like doing a thorough inspection and like pulling off their mask and having a look, you see that they both have like wearing leather armor, and they both have a scimitar. You find what seems to be a religious symbol. It looks like I'll just show it to all of you. It looks like this.
Oh, that looks
And-
valuable.
And pulling off their like their
Hoods.
masks and stuff, and like doing the proper inspection, they look somewhat of a variation between that. You see it in your monster art.
Ooh.
And
They have those.
this.
Like,
So they have very dark features, and like white hair.
So would we know that those are drow pretty much?
No,
Or-
'cause
No,
you don't know
we-
the Underdark Sith.
We don't know the Uganda remember.
Oh, we don't know what it
I'll,
is.
I'll take the symbol, Jay.
Yep.
Oh, I spelled that wrong.
So seeing the body. Oh no, it's only Strathmore. Never mind.
That's. Oh, actually, I might take a scimitar too. Actually,
Wouldn't they know that
Yeah.
they look elf-like both?
Yeah,
how
they
many-
look like some sort of elf. That's a good point.
how many scimitars were there?
2.
I'll take 2.
And so searching those 2 bodies, that's what you find. But I'll say that like if you're generally looking at this investigation, you notice that they're like of a race you kind of haven't seen before. So
I'll sort of. Does everybody seem to be just walking off in different directions?
No, I'm.
I don't know what
I'm
is
just
everybody doing?
resting.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
with
you're
you.
right next to me. I'll
I'll
turn to
run over here.
Shishiku and I'll be like, "Well, haven't seen these ones before."
I assume I hear that, Jay.
Yeah. If you're paying attention, like I'll say that like you can kind of like
I'll just
Let's-
look over.
I guess I'll
recognize
say-
them and say
I'll-
nothing.
I'll probably say it a
Okay.
bit loud, everybody can hear.
okay. Do you show off the symbol?
Uh,
That's kind of what I wanted to know.
no. Who asked? Was there any religious symbols
Me.
before?
That was Mitchell. If there was any obvious religious symbols, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't say that in character though.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
He's currently standing at the end of the hall, just looking around the place from his current point of view.
I might just make a comment of. It seemed they might be a part of a cult or something. There might be some religion tied into this.
What was your first guess? Their attire? As I sort of gesture to the people wearing skulls for hats.
I
As-
just
Did Strasmort take off one of the masks and like leave it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say these look like elves. But dark skin and white
I'm
hair.
not saying shit.
Does-
What's
what
over
does
the
it-
Mysteria?
Yes.
aren't you human?
No, I think
He
he's
looks
half.
like a half elf.
Oh,
Oh, he doesn't have dark skin?
Nope.
No. He doesn't look like a drow. From his description earlier, he is very pale.
Oh, apologies.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's
It's
why I
not
was.
like, it's not like wait a minute.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why I was,
yeah,
that's what I was insinuating. I was like, wait, what?
Nope.
Did-
No.
My
He looks
character
like
does not look
just a
a
half
drow.
elf. He
that's
just looks
part
like
of
a
the
half
reason
elf.
I walked over here.
Yeah. Cool.
Wait, hold up. Back on the bus. Rasmod's got some thinking to do.
Is there anything of note, like on the anything like obviously standing out on like the tables, Jay?
Yeah, so there seems to be some sort of scribblings. Now let me just double.
I now
Check.
know why Jay didn't want to answer if I knew the language because I know the answer.
Yeah, the script is in Elvish.
Do you know that?
What is it? When help.
It's generally So it's if do you want to take a bit to read it, or are you just taking
the
like a
book's
quick look?
open or shut?
So what you can see on the map is like what is there. So it is like an open book, and then there's some like barrels and stuff.
I'll
So
just
there's...
have a quick glance at the page that's open and see if there's anything of interest.
Okay. It just has like a lot of like records of like there's like a table and like charters and things like that, and it's just like numbers and then a couple of letters like on the other side of the table, if that makes sense.
So it's assumedly like a bookkeeping like a record.
Yeah, it's like
charters.
it's not quite like in code, but there's no like explicit details of what it is referring to.
Yeah.
But it's like it's like recording something.
Alright, I'm gonna head up this way. Oh shit!
Um,
Stairs.
I'm just gonna take a slow walk around the room, just sort of take it in.
Okay.
Is it the same thing over here on this book, Jay?
Yeah, sort of similar stuff. This is a bit more like a diary, like a bit more of prose. They're kind of talking about like, we're expecting intake soon, dated a couple of days ago, that sort of thing. That's what you get the gist of, just as like what the pages are on.
Yeah.
Vorkrai, you can make a perception check if you want.
Sure.
As I imagine you were looking around, and before in combat, you didn't get enough chance to like look for what you're kind of looking for, but taking a bit more interest now that everything's like static and not moving. Yeah, you can see that symbol that like I showed to everyone.
Yeah.
You can see a couple of those like kind of spilling out of cloaks and stuff like that, which you think is a religious symbol.
Now,
Yeah.
whenever he's a drow, looking around, do I notice things that are recognizable to me? Like house markings or or like loft symbol or stuff like that.
So you make a perception check as well.
With generally my high passive perception, is there like I'll wait for you obviously, but like I just want to remind you that I have a pretty high passive perception as I'm looking around.
In case you figure out what to give me, I'm more looking for house symbols rather than religious symbols, but it's more focused on house recognition.
Okay, you don't get really any like house like symbols, anything like that. Nothing like that really like thinks that makes you think like, oh, I know who these people are. I know where they belong, that sort of thing. But you definitely do notice like the religious symbol spilling out of some clothes and stuff like that from the bodies on the floor, from the drow bodies, which you take to be a symbol of Lolth.
Vokra's going to go to each of the bodies and like I assume they're on like not twine, but some sort of like you'll basically just snap and pull all of the symbols off every single body.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So there's one symbol for each of them minus the one that Strasmot took. Unless Strasmot took both of them from the bodies he searched.
I took both.
Okay, so then there are
5.
4. Yeah, whatever it is.
I'm going to sort of try and store the chuckle as I see he's grabbing the symbols of Lost and just sort of like try to hide a chuckle.
Is he making it obvious?
Are you making it obvious, or are you trying to hide a chuckle?
Trying to hide a chuckle.
Okay, roll sleight of hand.
Oh, you done fucked up, boy.
I made things interesting, Zach, is what I did.
Passive perception. Vorkrai, I would say you don't really notice. You kind of focused on searching, that sort of thing. Yeah, but like, so Josh, with your comment about passive perception, I mean, it's not like you're just like take everything in. It's more like you notice things that are hidden or would otherwise need perception, but things just in plain sight you will have to look for yourself actively.
Okay, right.
It's kind of like if you were in a maze and you're just in there, you wouldn't know what you were looking for unless you actively looked. That makes sense.
Or if like what we do in Mitchell's campaign, where we spend 10 minutes to have it be the passive thing.
I don't know if I'll do the same thing as a 10-minute passive check for that. But basically, like you can't just like walk around and be like, I know where everything is. I know everything.
No, I just want to. Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather you drive your actions by intent rather than rely on passive perception.
What's at this table,
Right.
Jay?
On that table, it just seems to be like a
Like piece of paper for writing.
Yeah, it's just like there's a quill there. There's like a scroll. Nothing's written on it at the moment. But yeah. What are you guys doing? Because like Shiku and Soren, I haven't really heard much from you guys.
Oh, I'm going to. Can I read these documents and then package them, like put them in my bag?
Yeah, sure. Can you read Elvish?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you can say did you hear what I said to Mordredus?
So
Yeah,
there's,
okay. Yeah, so you get the same information, and you can
and I'll go down here. Is it the same stuff?
Yeah, that's more of a diary. Like on this day, it is we're about to get an intake, and that was like a couple of days ago. That's what the first page is.
Okay, yeah. So,
So you
I'll take those as well.
Yeah, you can take that and think, oh, maybe I'll read that later.
And then I'll come back out.
So I'll just
After
be searching for like trails or of anyone who's been
Is
through
there-
this place before.
Is
See if
there an
there's anything
altered bed,
suspicious.
Jay?
No, that's just carpet. That's
That's
not.
good carpet.
Yeah,
Connor,
just
you're having a
carpet.
little glitchy problem with your mic.
No, I'm having a problem with my Bluetooth, as we've established.
Uh,
It's the Bluetooth. Always
Well,
the Bluetooth.
The point is, you get what I mean. Don't be.
Cool. Yes. So, where are you exactly? Are you searching, Soren? Sorry.
Just as I'm walking over the floor, seeing if there's any footprints in like I
Okay,
presume it's like a dusty place.
Yeah, no check needed. It's very obvious to know that like there's a lot of traffic like coming this way. Like you think like probably like maybe a group of like 50 people
Okay.
walked like this way, but you don't see the same sort of tracks going back. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like there's like a lot of heavy footprints like going all the way down the hall.
Yeah.
And stopping at about like say here, doesn't go further.
seems like this one's for Srasmort of the gang.
Jay,
Yeah.
what's this? I think I know what it is, but
What's what?
the thing I'm pointing at.
Oh, there's like a from that distance I'll say that you can kind of make it out, but like basically there's like some sort of like
I can get closer. If you'd
like some sort of like effigy or something there, and then there's like a bunch of coins sprinkled around it. It's also coded in web,
Where?
Also, but
back right corner.
also, they're not eggs. They're coins.
Those
Oh.
are those. Yeah, they seem to shimmer in the dim light.
Alright. Jay, what's this?
That is like a bed.
Oh, I thought it was writing. My bad.
No,
I'm heading-
that's like a bed.
Oh,
That's
okay.
like
I'm
a
heading.
that's like a futon, and that's a pillow.
Okay.
Jay, is there anything on the desk here in this room?
Where are these coins?
Uh,
Yeah, I'm looking at.
There's it just like
These-
some bits of scrap paper, and it seems
Where?
like somebody was writing a letter, but they've scrunched up some of the stuff and just thrown it in like on the floor, which is what you see.
Just says
here.
spider web.
Can I
Okay.
can I check the scrambled letters?
Yeah, scrap letters. Yeah, sure, you can take that. It's in Elvish. It's writing to, it's like, I'll tell you a bit more later about it, but basically it's like they're writing to someone about something, but they keep fucking it up.
Oh, okay.
Their words, so they keep like drawing lines through it and scrunching up and throwing it.
Yes, I'll just pocket those as well.
What did it say?
Lots of fucked up letters to someone who was not specified in the notes.
How big are these cobwebs, Jay?
Make a perception.
Seeing Srasmort Ivos, I'm just gonna put a hand on his shoulder and whisper to him. I'd recommend not touching those if I were you.
Where's the gold?
Isn't it? It's not it's just coins.
So-
It's a pile of coins, Zach.
So the webs don't look to be particularly big. They just seem to like they're just like in like a corner, and they run up all the way up to the ceiling. And like there's like a
effigy with coins scattered around on the floor. So the coins are on the floor. There's an effigy around it.
no. So there's like a getting closer. You can see like a bit of a shrine sort of thing.
Okay.
For that.
Does it seem like dilapidated? And like old or
No, I would say it's kind of hard to make out with how close, like with that perception
Yeah,
check.
okay.
But it seems like it doesn't seem like decrepit or like it's decaying or anything like that. It's like so the web runs like up the wall and then kind of heavies out at, like towards the ceiling.
okay.
For that. And then there seems to be like a few items like around the shrine, and there's definitely coin that you can see.
What kind of items? Can I try and look again?
You'll have to get closer.
Can I look up before I get too close?
Yeah, sure.
Do I notice anything?
Make another perception check. You can make another perception check to take in like the whole way, the area, the ceiling. Okay. So with that, you see a very heavy shape at the top of the webbing, at the top of the ceiling.
Jay, do the
What?
footsteps
Okay.
stop where I am?
What?
Seeing Strasmore look up, I'll just be like, I warned you.
And then you can see that there's like a couple of like bottles which seem to have things in them. There seems to be like small vases, that shimmer.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a lot of coin. Quite a lot of coin. Like not just hundreds of coins, but thousands of coins.
How big does this shadow look?
Like W size.
Mordrus, give us a hand.
Nah.
Oh, come on. You know you want to.
Looking at the shrine,
what's the
is it
website?
recognizably lol from here?
I'll say you know enough from drow culture to detect that it's
It's definitely to lol.
yes.
I'll just say, what I'm warning you of can't be seen.
Sorry?
What I'm warning you of can't be seen.
I see.
No, you don't. That's kind of his point.
Be quiet down the hallway. I'm being quiet when I say these things.
Well, Whoa, I got an idea.
I'll
Oh,
follow it up with, feel
that's
free to
pretty-
get one of the others to get it for you. That's probably fine.
It's pretty evil. Maybe I should do that.
Evil.
It's too far.
No.
Sorry. Get up.
I wasn't of all the things I was expecting when you said that's pretty evil.
Yeah.
How about a little game?
As I hear the word game,
Can I
I
see where the
walk out.
footprints go away?
I apparate
Yeah. So
suddenly.
there seems to be like quite heavy footprints that end about here, where you saw the figure kind of like flash green and disappear.
Okay.
And
they like
in the familiar looking thing.
Kinda?
Yeah. So there's heaps of footprints go like this way, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
And then a few like a lot less go like this way, if that makes sense.
What's your game?
Well, you
Oh,
see
Heinrich,
that
you're just
effigy?
there.
The what?
The effigy. Is it an effigy? Yeah.
No, it's like a shrine. It's like a shrine.
Oh. That shrine.
Oh, the shrine. Why didn't you say so?
Well, if you go and retrieve all that is underneath, I'll give you half.
Alright. So I'll just.
What are you playing at? Hold on.
Babe,
Soren.
babe. It's our game, right?
Yes, but
Heinrich, you're
I'm gonna
welcome to join
create
in
a
as well.
bonfire on the shrine.
Mordrus at this point is just gonna burst out laughing when he sees that you set the shrine on fire.
So you created a bonfire on the shrine.
Yes.
Okay. Roll create bonfire.
Okay.
See how much damage you do.
To the shrine. Pog.
As you see, also as this happens, you don't know how, but a snake somehow is smiling right now.
Yeah, Mordrus gonna
What
burst
a
out laughing
weird.
as he
That's so weird. But yeah.
as Mordrus bursts out laughing. He's gonna step visibly away from Soren.
Okay, so you guys watch as the bottles that seem to have been filled with some sort of liquid, like pop and break, like and like
Aw.
smash, and like on the fire. As you guys watch as all the web takes fire, and sort of disappears.
Excellent.
Nearly deleted the map then. As you see the dark shape, like freak out and move really quickly, and that's what you see, and I'll show you a handout for what it looks like.
Well, Soren, you've done fucked up.
roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Perfect.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Oh, Josh, it's your mate.
Man, I'm gonna have nightmares.
Looks like a happy chap.
Yeah,
Pog.
it's She-Bog
Stop.
from
Rolling good on initiative and nothing else, Josh. Fuck.
I didn't roll.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Mateo, you gotta do the counter again.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
The
Oh,
counter.
it's because
Jay didn't
the
wipe
counters
initiative,
from
he
the
just brought it
previous.
back up.
Oh, what?
does
I
it-
thought it auto
updated?
updated. Okay,
Ah,
you
okay.
can.
Mine did.
No.
Mine did.
Mine did.
Apologies.
I rolled the same thing
Apologies,
anyway.
friends.
Guys, I'm fucked.
I got the same initiative roll, but I actually don't know if mine auto updated. Oh, I got
Look.
better. Time to make
Look.
it worse.
This is a classic D&D fuck up. You think there's a, it's a 5-foot thing, so it's not going to be, that big.
Oh no, it's squishing.
He said it was double your size.
You
Yeah,
said double
yeah.
your size.
But he's like, there's
I-
no way.
Yeah, got
Like,
double
I'm
goblin
thinking,
size.
I'm thinking double as in like this big, you know what I mean? Not like that big, like a real human would.
Mordredus, what are you doing? Your initiative's way higher. It's practically double what you rolled.
That's what I
Double
meant.
what's there.
I had to make it. I had to lower it though to what I rolled the first time.
Did you guys roll
Right.
roll 17s again?
Yeah, I rolled the same thing again. And
I
then
didn't.
had to
Oh no,
pick
wait,
them and you made me roll
Soren, you're 11, not 17.
No. He is 17. He rolled way
Wait, what?
higher up.
He's
He rolled way higher
It-
up. There's
it was
like
like-
Oh,
two-
it was the second. Oh, I see, I
Yeah,
see.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
we're the same initiative again.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck's sake.
At the spider.
You know what this
Ah,
calls?
is,
Yeah,
The spider's kind of seeing you guys are eyeing the
Bruh.
winner. Holy shit.
A winner, chicken dinner.
This
Soon
is
to be
paper
Strathmore
rock
in the
king.
spiders.
Someone's
guys-
gonna be chicken's dinner. in a
As you
sec,
watch,
man.
as the giant spider kind of like just starts to like run across the side of the wall.
I
and
will say before it gets to me, it was him, and point to Soren.
it goes to bite you.
Fuck,
Uh,
it was worth a shot.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as it
Oh.
bites into you with a 23.
How much
Yeah.
damage?
You make the save. You take 10 piercing damage,
Oh,
and it injects you with the poison, and you take 3 poison damage.
that's the good stuff, boys.
He'll
What's your
hit you with
vice?
the good juice.
Spider poison.
Yes, I love this spider poison. Alright. You're up, Vokra. What were you doing before this all kind of kicked off?
Looking over the books and paper, if there's any, are they all personal scribblings?
There wasn't any books or paper left. So when
Okay.
you came to the table, it looked like somebody had hastily like taken something, basically.
Okay, cool. 10, 15. There's a congregation of people here. Are these statues, what's it called? Like here? Like, they're on the map, but are they in the room?
Yeah, they're in the room, yes.
Are they religious in design and culture?
Not particularly, no.
Do they depict like dark elves and stuff?
They're like fully covered, and they're like full stone, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
So it's like it's pretty hard to tell racial features with like a proper helmet on, and
Okay,
it's
I
all
see,
the
I
one.
see.
It's all the one color. So
Yeah, 15.
The
20.
big giants, dude.
25, 30. What's it called? Yeah, he's just casually walking around again, continuing to circle his head around here, looking for any sort of religious markings or anything like that.
Would you
Okay.
see a giant, like, something biting into...
Do I?
you
I
hear
don't-
signs of a scuffle up the hall, and like things like lighting up, and the like bottles popping and
Probably
stuff.
heard the spider webs catch a light and shit hit the fan.
That sort of thing. Yeah.
And then it was him. And then
Okay, because I can't see any token on the thingy. That's why I was
Oh,
being more
oh, you
nonchalant.
see it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucking huge.
Big ol'.
It's currently like on the wall, Zach. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, then. Oh wait, are they facing left or right?
We're all
Right.
They're all facing this way.
Oh, okay then. Okay.
Although you can't see Mordredus, but yes.
You'll probably pick up the pace in a dash. 5, 10, What's it called?
16.
15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, you can start to see something. I assume he sees massive spider legs,
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
It's currently like biting into Strasmore.
so I can see to that line. Yep, that's me turn.
Okay. And now I will cast a fireball.
That misses as
Your
it
body
like
is-
flattens its body against the wall, and it goes over its head, slamming it to the back.
Oh. And then I will cast Fire Seed. Shit.
That also misses.
Okay.
Wait a minute. This whole idea was
Goodbye.
Yours.
Look, the evil plan turned
all
against
Did
you.
you want to
around
play a
you.
game?
Did you? I love how everybody's just backed the fuck up.
Heinrich, you're up.
Let me go. Oh, so this is what you meant by game. Going to draw my bow, duck in there, and let a shot off.
Are you concentrating? Oh no, you wouldn't be concentrating. You didn't have
No,
time
no.
to talk anymore.
No. But oh no.
That misses.
Okay. Don't worry, Strasmort. You'll be fine. That's gonna be my turn.
Are you my turn? Joe?
Yeah. Sure.
As you move, you're gonna hear something in Draconic, Kurt, and I'm going to whisper it to you.
Oh,
Anybody else know Draconic? This is the time.
Oh yeah, if anyone else knows Draconic, tell me before I whisper this.
I don't think so.
Hell nah.
Sure. I know that. I'm kidding.
Go on, Connor.
no, it's just if he can't. No, he wants to know if you can because you'll say it.
Yeah, if you know.
So
I'm
are
not
you
saying
asking in
I'm whispering it.
comment
I'm
if anyone
whispering
knows
it.
Draconic
No.
first?
No,
I'm
he just whispers
whispering
it
to
and
Kurt, so I'm typing a message just to Kurt, but I'm
Yes.
saying it in Draconic. So if you know Draconic, I'm going to also send you this message.
I know Draconic. Please send me the message.
Okay.
I mean, he's the DM. I guess he gets to know anyway.
But DM already knows what I'm sending you.
All right.
I don't know exactly what you're gonna say, but I would like.
More or less. I'll send you I'll send you the whisper as well.
Oh, I see.
I don't.
As you shouldn't.
You guys hear something whispered in a language you don't know. A bit guttural.
It speaks.
I'm going to.
It comes from behind you.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to look back
I'm
and
poisoned.
then
It's good
move
shit.
behind Heinrich, and then I am going to just ready Eldritch Blast at it if it goes for me. But if it doesn't, I will not. It has to genuinely go for me before
Yep.
I'll shoot.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, so you don't say anything back to Mud.
Yeah.
Alright, so
getting-
I do show acknowledgement.
Oh, I don't get sneak attack, do I? Fuck me.
No.
Come on. All right. This is big boy play.
Sneakily disengage.
All
I
right.
mean, you can hit it and then do the
I
same
will
thing.
use my Fury of the Small.
Wait till you hit.
Yeah. And I will. Does that hit?
Yep, that hits.
Extra 2
I will
damage.
also use my Determination for a
Oh,
flat.
No. That's not how that works.
Roll, not on a
Yeah,
damage roll.
yeah. You have to do that
Damage
before
roll.
you roll it. You already rolled it. Yeah.
All good. We didn't want it. I was gonna do it on the damage. That's all good.
It doesn't work on the damage. It's on the.
That's okay. Now we know this.
Yep.
Fury of the Small
Yep.
equals to my level, so it's 2 extra damage.
Cool.
All right.
Roll
then.
damage.
11. That's pretty
Ooh,
high.
max.
That's max.
As you stab into it, and it seems to like shriek.
How's it looking?
It's hurting, but it's not quite bloody.
Well, I'm not a frontliner. A bonus action disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, and I also want to kind of see what's going on. So, actually, fuck that. No, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
It's difficult terrain through us, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's small, isn't he?
Oh yeah, Jay. While people
Oh.
are doing things, you forgot to give me a new handout for my shit list.
What do you mean? Oh yes. Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait, can I move through you guys? No.
Not through all of us, which means you can't. No. You could just go down the stairs and run away.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm done.
I'm gonna join you.
Moderate you up.
I am going to pretend like I'm readying an attack, but in fact I'm going to ready the dash action. In case the spider gets too close to me. Within, like, say, assuming that Heinrich moves out of the way and the spider gets to this square, I will dash. But I look like I'm getting ready
Which
to
way
attack.
are you going to dash?
Well, the only way I've got options around the corner and down. I'll use my full 30 feet to get away from the spider.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
it's gonna get within 10 feet of me.
that's fine. The spider is going to crawl along the wall to
yeah.
you, Heinrich.
Oh shit.
Go get him.
Does a 12 hit?
That misses.
Okay, as you seem to like back away, as it goes to bite you, it misses. Cool. It's turn. Foray, you're up.
Well, now we see what's cooking. 5, 10.
Jay, you didn't give me editing. You just gave me looking permissions. I can't edit my shit list.
So,
Let's just keep it simple with a ray of frost.
that just hits as the hand clings onto it.
Stay frosty.
Save frost.
You need to chill. Fucking yikes.
Hey, Frosty.
5, 10. What's it called? 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep, is that your turn?
Yes.
Sorry, you're up.
Okay. I will use the blessing of Megara.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's
Megara.
fun. How do I?
As you guys watch, are you gonna? You might have to move to hit that because you're currently looking into
Yeah.
a wall.
Rawr.
Okay.
It's a
You
pretty
guys
fucking
watch
good wall.
as Soren's like staggering form like teeters over there, and you just watch as his whole, like his normal glow just kind of just fucking like extends like a rainbow, but all the one color. As the spider, make a con save and fails. As you see, it's like many eyes kind of just like go white, like glaze sort of over it with like unseeing.
Oh yeah, because spiders can't blink. Lol. Rip.
Alright, and then
Wait, so
after
what?
it's blinded, do I get advantage? I will use a bonfire. Bonfire.
Cool. Yes. So if it is conditions, blinded. Can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight.
Dexterity.
No, it doesn't. There's nothing on dexterity.
Yeah, I wouldn't say so.
If you
Done the
made an
attack rolls.
attack roll, you would have advantage.
It fails, taking the fire damage. As for once, it seems to have singed its flesh, and it seems to be bloodied.
And now my owl.
Your owl doesn't get to go
Oh, my
because
owl.
it's a bonus action to give your owl a command. Otherwise, it takes a dodge action.
Okay. Well, you can dodge
Yeah.
for once. And now I'll just run away. That's
Okay, you can't go up there. That's like another level, if that makes sense.
not really.
So these are stairs up and round.
Ah, yes, it does.
Yeah.
I'll go
Yeah.
under there.
No. It's not. It's not a balcony. It's like a balustrade.
Raised it's
It's
a
like a
raised
raised
platform
platform.
that's on the ground.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. And your owl takes a dodge action.
Yes.
Cool.
So can I move it? Sorry. Does it still get feet?
Yeah, you can, but it'll just get the dodge. Like you can take the dodge action and move.
Oh yeah, fuck it. It's already in melee range. I won't.
It's taking the dodge. Cool.
Dodge action.
Your turn, Heinrich.
I'm gonna say, it seems to be blinded. Surround it. Strike. Move down to here.
Yep.
And while doing so, put away my longbow and draw out my rapier.
Yep.
Remember
You have
you're at
advantage on the
advantage.
attack roll.
Oh, yeah, baby. I got my dueling active. Let's see if this actually rolls with. Oh no!
That misses.
What? Why am I-
Advantage, please.
Oh.
Because it seems to just be like flailing about because it can't see anything and just kind of dodges you.
Maybe
Also
don't
'cause of,
follow
like-
my lead, but let's just attack it.
Also because of the fire.
Yeah, that's me.
Cool. Shiku, you up.
I will once again ready the Eldritch Blast, but I will not genuinely go for it unless it goes for me. In fact, no, I'll ready my flail.
Okay.
That's my turn.
And Crab Bonfire still like here, is it? Or where is it?
Yeah, we'll say like on this wall, like where it's like kind of holding on.
It's currently on this wall, on the
Okay,
long
well
wall.
then on this wall where it's holding on to.
Okay. So here or here?
Here.
Where? Sorry, you didn't. Okay.
This
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. So that's my go.
Alrighty, it's time.
You have
Fine.
sneak attack and
19,
advantage now.
20. Beautiful. Tick that. Roses are red. The Death Star is round. It's over Anakin. I have the high ground.
You have the low ground.
Yeah. Well, we have the low ground.
Mate,
Listen,
I've
it
got-
was
I've-
beautiful.
mate,
Right? Leave me alone.
roll damage. That hit.
Technicalities.
I've got the high ground technically.
As it seems to be just like screaming and flailing around, you just stab it on the wall as it drops down dead.
All right, now Jay,
Dum.
may I
Okay.
make a deception check?
What?
Who do you think I'm trying to save at the end of a situation?
I don't know. What are you doing? What are you trying to?
I'm going to pretend to look like I care that the spider's just being killed. Like give him a
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
look,
Okay.
and like my eyes dart towards the others in sort of like an anger way. That's ones that were fighting it. I want to try and
Sure. Make a deception.
make
Make a
decep-
deception check. Sure.
That is a spooky looking spider.
Come on, high roll. Fuck!
Ooh, baby.
No.
It's not
No.
for any of you
It's
fuckers.
not for any of you.
Oh,
You guys watch as Roger just kind of drops to his knees and is like, and then like quickly scrambles back up, like nothing happened.
Alright, I'm going.
Go, Strasmont.
I say, I've got to do everything around here.
Great.
What do
That
I
was
find?
good. Thank
Okay, what do you
Strasmont.
find? Okay, you find
Oh, baby. Bring it in.
two potions that kind of exploded. So they're useless now. But there's like on the ground there is a like kind of like a mud, mud with like different colors, like just a pool of that on the ground, and then there's like a red pool as well.
There's a red pool.
Dave, is Is
Yep.
the shrine burnt and like properly destroyed?
So what happens if I
No.
want to try and sip up like?
Okay, I'll allow you to lick the red liquid if you want.
I'm gonna lick the shit out of it.
Poison,
Wait,
poison,
but
poison,
but
poison,
first,
poison.
first, can I
Yes.
check how much gold I get?
What are you doing? What are you doing? You licking, or are you
If
picking
I
hot
don't
coins?
lick, is it gonna dissipate? Like, what's happening? Like,
It's evaporating. It's going. It's
fuck it, I'm licking. I'm going.
okay. You're licking. All right.
Poison, poison.
Okay, so you effectively roll 2d4 plus 2.
No.
As you gain the effects of
Go!
this is this handout for you guys.
I wanted poison.
There's also the other potion, also the other liquid on the ground.
So 7.
Yeah, you gain 7 hit points.
Can look at
Strasmore,
the other
As
one.
it seems
you
to
alright there?
fill him with vitality, and he no longer looks bloodied. As you see the wounds heal after he just licks the ground.
And I'll just turn around and I'll go, that's the good shit.
The fuck is what shit you just used muttered quietly from behind.
What else? What do I get?
Is he looking at the other one?
You're a strange fellow, aren't you?
There is another
Strasmore?
pool of other
Of
liquids
mud?
on the ground. Yeah. It looks like brown, silver, like grey
Ooh.
mud.
Chocolate milkshake. Heinrich, do you
FDNA.
care?
I already had some Nesquik this morning. Thank you anyway.
What is
What?
Nesquik?
No, thank you, Strasmort. I'm fine. You're more than welcome to it, though.
And as he says Nesquik, I said that's an ancient. That's a Egyptian delicacy. As I put my finger in the brown liquid and just give a light.
It doesn't seem to have the desired effect. You can have enough.
Go on, have a bit more.
Do I
On
know what
your
it tastes like?
knees.
Do I know what it tastes like?
It tastes like mud.
Just like Mum used to make.
I love her old mud pies.
No, her Nesquik.
Chocolate milky.
Egyptian Nesquik. Tastes like mud.
I'll pretend to. I'll say to Srasmort, as I will pretend to get powers. I will say, "This has made me stronger.
I'll turn to him.
Feel the strength flowing through me." I will attempt a deception check.
I really just want to insight this.
Yeah, you guys can insight.
Yeah,
this.
I've got my finger.
Oh, the ones love me.
Heinrich,
Drink
you
it,
just
bitch.
Heinrich, you just deceived, just totally like not paying attention, and you think, yeah, that's fair enough, that's reasonable. As you just watch, just because of the startling display the Strasmort showed by just looking up a potion, and he seemed to get stronger.
Yeah. I'll say,
Strasmort,
"Man,
you're not buying it. You think this guy,
Okay,
this guy
I'll-
drinking
hey,
shit.
look.
I don't trust it.
I'll play it off as if I believe him. I'll say, well, that's quite something, but I've had my fill. Heinrich or Soren, would you care for a chocolate mud shake?
No thanks. I'm going to pass.
Soren
Soren?
walks away.
Okay.
So this is a what is it? Balustrade? Palisade? How do I say it?
Balustrade.
Balustrade. Yeah. So these
Like-
areas to the side are balustrades.
Yeah, so they're kind of like raised platforms.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the goal, Joe?
Okay, so inspecting the kind of like this like hoard around this shrine. So this shrine is like made of like black stone. You don't quite recognize it, but like it seems quite firmly in place, too heavy to carry. And is like it looks like one of those half elves, like looks like an elf basically. It also has like quite a lot of spider imagery, like spiders crawling over the effigy.
Oh.
Like around it, it's really quite warm. They seem to have heated up quite a bit. But you see there there seems to be a silver vase, which is worth about 25 GP. It's 0.5. If I don't give you a weight, it's 0.5.
How much did you say it was? 200 GP?
25.
25 GP.
Zach was too busy asking what the price was to hear you say what the price was.
Yeah.
Yep. And then there seems
I'll
to be a
take it.
pair of engraved bone dice
Oh yeah. Let's
worth
go.
25 GP.
Yep.
There seems like there were some other items, but they all burnt to a crisp.
I'll just mutter, "Fucking Soren."
And the coins that you pick up seem to be hot, but there are a lot of coins. So like with your estimable thief knowledge, you detect that there are 3,400 copper pieces.
I'll take it.
Okay, 1,100 silver pieces.
I might not take the copper. I'm not taking the copper.
Wait, did you say
And-
1,100?
Yeah, and then what was
Silver
the
pieces,
gold?
yeah. And then 30 pieces of gold.
Okay, I'll take the 30 gold.
Yep.
And then I'll take the 1,000 silver.
1,100
I'll take-
silver.
That's I already had 100.
No.
What?
1,100
You have
silver is
1,100.
Oh, I'll take the 1,100 silver.
Yep.
And then I'll take I can take more. 2,000. Okay, let's see. 1,000.
Okay, you guys all watch as Strasmore is just like hunched over, like just.
No,
fucking-
I saw him taking stuff and I walked away.
All right.
Okay,
Where-
okay.
I walked
I'll
away
take-
before I could see him taking stuff. Like he was looking up the potions and then I walked away. So I don't know he's taking this.
Those
For
of you,
anyone watching, I don't know what he's doing.
okay,
I'll-
those of you watching, you see him like raking up these coins.
I'll sort of turn around and I'll say, "Well, just between you guys," and I'll chuck them 10 gold each.
Does these corpses?
And then
You
I'll
said.
say, "Oh, sorry, you keep going, Mitch."
You said, Jay, these corpses were attempting to bludgeon the owl. Does that mean they have like clubs or morning stars or something?
Yeah. So the guys with the dark cloaks and the skull, like the skulls, they have clubs on them, all of them.
Okay. As soon as I see the altar, I'm turning tail and going to grab a club and coming back with the club in hand.
Cool.
I'll just say that to Heinrich and Shishiku.
I assume that I see everything gone from the altar now.
Yeah, I'd say you kind of like, yeah,
Alright.
you see, and like Strasmore looks a bit heavier.
I'm gonna be, hey, what's that over there? As I point behind me, and then I'm going to try and persuade you all to do that.
Wait, behind you, as in this way or that way?
Behind me's in the way I came. As I go, hey, over there, as I point this way.
Do we have to insight
pretty
this or?
No.
If you want,
You can decide to look, or you can decide whatever your character would
You
do.
can decide to do what you want, or you can choose to roll. Is what?
I will roll.
I'm just gonna look.
Fuck, I
Sounds
ain't fucking looking.
Oh,
I'll look.
fuck it. Well, I'll play along. What is the roll? What insight?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
persuade. Yeah, those are my persuasion.
Oh, let's roll low. Sorry, Connor.
Okay, so what you guys get from the insight roll is like he wants you to look the other way. Heinrich, you just do it.
Right.
And Strasmore with your roll of 20, I'll say that you know he wants you to look the other way because he's going to do something the other way. Like it's very obvious what he's trying to do.
Yeah. Can I do like a double take, like look one way and then look quickly back and then look at what he's doing
That's totally fine.
to give him
Vorkar,
the impression?
As I see people turn away, Jay, I'm gonna do this thing I was told to do
what thing were you told to do?
at the altar. Is that you forgot, or that you asking me what I'm doing?
No, that's not what you were told to do.
Is it? Or do I not think this is all? This is good enough? That he meant.
No.
Secrets.
Your character would not think that.
Oh,
that
okay.
This is the altar to that guy. So yeah.
Oh, so he wanted one of his altars, not an altar.
correct.
Oh, I thought he said when you an altar, which is
No, no,
why I
no.
asked.
He okay.
Seeker's
How about
trap.
you? Yeah. Basically, you would think this is not the altar he was talking about.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
he was talking about every other altar in the world except for this one. If that
Oh,
makes
okay.
Yeah, you think
In that case,
no,
I would have
not this
stayed.
one.
I would have stayed over here then.
Yes. Okay.
In that
You
case.
guys
Oh,
don't worry about that. Yeah.
I didn't want that nat 20 anyway.
I did.
Vokra,
Very nice to
what
get one.
are you doing as you see as Strasmont kind of like looks a bit heavier, having filled himself with coin?
Move.
I would have seen Vokra walking with a club, wouldn't I?
Yep.
All right. Let 1 second while I check if I can fucking do anything. What can you describe this area for me, Jay?
What you're in, or what do you mean?
The area I'm in now. This area.
It's like a raised. It's kind of like a raised platform, encased in like a barricade to the lower spot.
All right. Nothing of like interest here.
Couple of cushions, table. That's it.
All right. What's that suit of armor like?
It is pretty. It's just like full stone.
How high
Holding
is
it.
this? How high is this cap?
I'd say it's only like 5 feet. It's not raised that high. It's just like the barricade is like quite
Alright.
high.
Seeing Vokra move, I've got it out of the corner of my eye. I'm gonna hop down here and look at this statue, very intrigued to the point where I'm going to unflinchingly react. I'm going to unflinchingly not react to whatever sounds are about to happen, as I look super intrigued by this stone statue.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Got it. Good to know.
Another-
As
Vokra pushes past you guys, tells you to move.
yeah, as I'll let him past, but you'll hear a very undertone little.
Do you need another deception, Jay?
No, you're. Yeah, you can roll me.
Wait, what does it look like Volker's gonna do? He's gonna about to smash this shit up.
Well, Vokra, what are you doing?
You said it looks too heavy to hold or carry.
Yeah, it's like kind of built into the
Yes!
corner.
That's what I needed.
It's kind of built into the corner, if that makes sense. But it's like you've got the club and you think maybe a pickaxe would be better for this sort of thing. But you're a man that deals with the tools he's dealt.
That's all I got, baby.
Yeah.
What's it called? So since it's too heavy, I'm not going to throw it off the palisade. Instead, I'll just grab the head and then start smashing it into smithereens.
Okay, it'll take you like a considerable amount of time. You can definitely like
We'll go for the
defile
head.
it.
I'll defile it and go for the head. And so basically, he'll just, in a determined stance, move forward, grab to the head of it, and then start beating the chest of it with the club, and then relinquish his hand from the head of the statue, and then basically go for the head the entire time, and just determinedly, with a determined look, no words spoken, just let rip on the statue, just continuing to pummel it with the club.
Okay.
Man, the stone statue's sure interesting. I can't hear anything that's happening. Man, this statue's so good.
Give him the
You
chair.
really sell it. You really sell it, Modradus. You're like, wow, look at the artistry. As you just like totally block out what is happening.
There are like 3 different groups of people I'm trying to convince with this, and none of them are the party.
Yeah, it'll take you some time. I'll say like over the course of say like maybe like half an hour, just like rage, just fucking smashing this thing. You like basically destroy like all the spider imagery. It'll like crushed and broken, and you've like basically made a huge dent in the skull of it.
Yeah.
And I
that sounds like
assume
a
I
good
have a
filing.
full understanding. I have a full understanding of the intricacies of this statue after half an hour of
So
thoroughly
yeah, he'll do that for
investigating it.
the foreseeable future until something else happens. So he's doing that for now.
You see me as you start bashing into it. I go to raise my hand and like speak to you, and then I sort of falter and just go, "Fuck it, whatever," and walk away.
Cool. What else? What are you guys? What else are you guys doing?
I'm
This is-
spending
fun.
I'm
Lovely.
spending the entire half an hour looking at this statue.
Yeah, you got it. What were you doing, Sign?
What is this little place?
It's a bed.
It's like a bed. It's like a futon. Yeah.
Oh,
I might have
We
a
gotta-
nap.
we're gonna flip Flip those beds.
Like,
Oh,
flip
I'll
it.
say in Goblin to Vokra, help yourself to the... What is it? The copper. The
Copper.
copper. And also, maybe Pizzle.
Oh boy, do I wish I understood Goblin to pretend, but I didn't hear that.
He'll look at you. He'll stop for a
Oh,
moment
sorry,
and then offer you that grunt, and then continue to
Is
wail
it-
in on it.
Grunt of acceptance, or...
No,
It's one of those universal grunts. Could mean anything.
Alright. Even in Goblin, that
like a
grunt still...
dismissal.
Still don't know.
The goblin grunt. I cannot understand.
I can't read him.
It's in
I
a
can't
foreign
read them.
language. What does
Speak
he
the
mean?
language of the gods. I see.
The language of the
You're a
gods.
man of culture as well. So
What is it?
what's the deal with the footsteps around here? That was the next thing.
Oh, so there seems to be like heaps going this way, like
Yeah.
all through the hall. And then it like kind of like stops at like this point that like
Where
sort of
Heinrich is.
yeah, sort of like where Heinrich is. Like they seem to like come to a stop, and don't seem to continue.
Does it?
And there seems to be like a few footsteps like going like around and stuff, but like nothing compared to like just straight up the center of the halls.
Okay. Does there seem to be like any way that the floor could open up, like down the middle here?
You can make an investigation check and try like pry stones and stuff.
Yeah.
I would like to join him in that.
Okay. So you can either both roll separately or one of you roll with advantage.
Do you mind if I do it? I've got it proficient in it.
Sure, go for it. You roll with advantage.
Cheers.
Plus, it's you rolling, not me.
Yeah.
I'll say that
Josh, your advantage really showed up anyway.
I'll say that with Heinrich's help, he's not a whole lot of help as he's like kind of like a bit puffed out from the fight, understandably. But you,
What?
what do you mean?
The previous fight
Yeah.
with
Like-
the spider.
No. Like he got pretty
Yes, the
fucked up
spider.
before that. But yes.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Be
Cool.
fine.
But he's like kind of like pointing places to check and stuff, and he
Yeah,
helps you like you pull up a few bricks, but basically it's like there's nothing there. You
Okay.
can probably definitively say that there's like it's just ground.
I'd
what-
like to continue my investigation over by this wall, over here. See if there's any kind of hidden door or trapdoor.
You gotta walk up that, Josh.
you
You
gotta
gotta
walk.
go.
Yeah. This
Oh.
is like a
Oh, I
Okay,
see.
get
yeah.
up. It's like a
Okay.
balcony, yeah.
Well, I'll
Sort
do
of.
that.
Cool.
Jay.
Yep.
With this word I'm about to send you.
What?
No, I didn't want to say the word, but I started speaking too soon. But with that,
Yes.
if that happens, does the creature know that they're
No.
making the saving throw?
Nope.
In that case, feel free to make the saving throw for me when that happens. Just GM roll it.
I think you can see it as well. If so, I'll
I can't. I don't think I can see it.
I'll show you. I'll show you. So I GM rolled.
If you GM roll using my character.
If I GM roll using your character, let's
Yeah,
see.
it should be able to be seen by Connor.
Can you see it?
No,
Oh,
that's
Oh,
what
okay.
I thought.
Oh, good.
Interesting.
So yeah, so just if that word happens, which it might, just do it like that.
Oh, good, because I was doing them off screen, like
Oh yeah.
totally private.
I
and just saying-
figured you might have been doing it some way anyway. Even if you didn't, my character would assume it's still happening. But I thought that's just an easy way of doing it. Is just
You
roll
don't.
it up.
Yeah. It's okay. There's no way to discern that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Rather than in the case that I thought you might not have been doing it already, and I didn't want you to, if it happened, get me to roll it. So I thought I'd just bring that up now. That yeah, just to do it without me knowing. But
Cool. All right. What is everybody doing?
Has half an hour passed?
Well, Volkr's doing it until something else happens. Which
Yes.
at this
I
point,
did another investigation and.
or until
I
the half
take
an
it
hour
as
elapsed.
time's
Fine.
up.
don't really find much.
After initiative, what happens to my owl? Is it just chilling?
You get it for an hour,
Oh, mad.
and then you can use another wild shape to keep it for another hour.
But it's usually better to just use it again to
Let it
to
go.
let it die and reactivate it.
I've been
Because you
dead
get
for
the,
an hour.
Go
Let me
away,
go.
away.
You get the explosion. Yeah, you use the action to resummon. I think Kurt meant. Yeah. So is everybody kind of like powering down, or
Half
what are
an
you guys
hour
doing?
for the statue.
I want to go flip over the futon.
I'm
Over here.
snoozing. Don't flip my
Not-
futon.
Yeah,
Okay.
not your one.
So yeah, Siren's attempting like a short rest.
You guys all seem all just looking very fascinated by the statue.
I am
I'll do it.
also going
Help
to
us
attempt
look.
a short rest.
For a
I'll help.
passageway.
Mordred
help you.
is going to. You don't see him react at all to you talking. It's almost like he can't hear you.
La 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 la.
I am so engrossed in this statue.
Yeah.
Um,
He doesn't even. His eyes don't even dart to you when you walk past. He
Does it
seems
look
so
like he's in
engrossed.
trouble, or does he look like him, like Bliss? I don't know.
You have to insight Zach. That's deception.
yeah, you make an insight check. You can do it to GM as well if you want.
No,
Oh, okay.
I will do it to all. Where is Insight? There she is. Fuck.
It is really hard to tell what he's up to.
I can't get a read on him.
He's like, he seems engrossed by that statue.
He's got the best poker face. What's
will
under the
help.
baton?
Nothing.
Fuck.
Pause.
Stone.
Alright, we're
I
gonna
can't
go
wait
check.
for this statue to be like a secret entrance, and I just find it by my half an hour of just looking at it.
Wait a minute.
intently.
This ain't no statue.
This would be
Okay,
odd when I
I'll-
find the secret passageway because
I want
Doug's
to. I
fucking
want to just
around.
peel back the futon wherever his 2 foot isn't on. Do you know what I mean?
But
Yeah, you
It-
can put like your hands underneath it with like
I'm gonna
minimal
roll him.
disturbance.
I'm
just
gonna,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna
sleeping
roll him onto the
Yeah.
side. I'm gonna roll him over as I search under the futon.
Make him into a burrito. Give it to the spider.
You
Yeah.
don't detect anything underneath the
Alright.
futon.
All right. Well, I'm going to bed. I'm going to attempt a short rest too.
On the floor.
Okay. I'll say for you guys like a short. You guys complete a short rest. About an hour passes.
After the half hour where the banging stops, I'll sit here for like an extra like minute after the banging stops, and then I'll move around again.
Nice.
Pog.
Dude, that was sick.
What'd you do?
Something probably GM rolled. Oh, is
Yeah, he GM rolled.
Two hit dice. 16
perfect.
plus 16.
yeah, I'm
Plus
then
my
going to. You
dice.
said it's
My
it's
max
you
is
said it's
17.
5. You said it's 5 feet, right?
It's like 10 feet high.
like- I'm gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna climb up it.
Okay, yeah, that's
I
fine.
assume the 10 puts the railing, right?
It's fine. You've got enough time. You can climb up it. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Is it alright if we take like a short break here, guys?
Yeah.
dude, really? Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm
No
going
break,
to.
guys.
It's either wet myself
He's
or
really
continue
going to
playing.
the bathroom,
That's
so-
what
Oh,
cups
that
are
doesn't sound
for.
like. Doesn't sound too bad.
I mean, I think
I'm-
you should
I'm
have said
glad I-
BRB.
I'm glad I got that. I'm glad I got
He's
that
gone.
deception check. That deception check was what I needed. I mean, the deception check's only really for one of my potential viewers. The other ones, the deception check won't even help me.
Alright, I'm just gonna stop the recording now.
Yeah.
Because someone
It can
keeps
be edited.
fucking messaging me on Steam.
Oh.
What do they want from me?
What do you
want from me?
I need to like. What's it called?
Oh man, boy, am I glad that some of you guys are on my shit list. Holy shit.
Wait, aren't or are?
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah. Poor Strasmort and Sorek. I can't secretly speak to them. They had to not gain the benefits of not being on my shit list.
That'd be-
bruh.
Right, just,
Okay, I am back.
I just want to have a look at my friends list. That's too much. to ask.
Zach's paused recording. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is Sunny still recording?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, Zach was just getting harassed on Steam.
Yeah.
Without moving any more this way, Jay.
Mhm.
What's that?
A cushion.
It's just a cushion.
Yeah. These are cushions, and
Jay,
that was a
Ah.
table.
what time do you reckon we're
Uh,
going to?
Was there anything on the
Like
table?
12 1.
Yeah.
I assume, like on the picture, there was nothing there on the table.
Yeah. So you guys finish a short rest. Fine. Sonny, your owl goes.
I'm gonna climb safely back down.
Do it. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So you guys finish a short rest. With with no incidents.
Does this architecture, Jay, does it look drow or look non-drow? Like, does it distinctly look drow at all?
Not particularly. No.
From the half an hour I spent staring at that statue, that it was a drow statue.
It's like impossible to tell.
Yeah,
It's like the
Was
features
there
are
a secret passage on that statue I stared at for half an hour?
no, there was definitely not. I think
Okay.
you can safely say. Yeah. So Volcry, you just keep fucking smashing it.
Yeah, I don't need a short rest, so he'll do it for the time allotted and needed.
Cool. What are you guys starting to do? Is you guys kind of like feel a bit.
Oh,
rested,
this
but,
is the time period where he's finished smashing it, isn't it?
Wait.
'Cause it's the hour.
Yeah, he'll do the half an hour, and then that's hard. That's a hard yakka. He's doing a hard day's work.
Does anything here seem like distinctly drow added to the place? Like
the shrine was like the one thing that was like that was really.
Okay.
I'm just going to examine the back wall, see if there's any kind of hidden entrance.
The shrine that I still assume is there.
No, there doesn't seem to be. You can roll investigation.
Oh, Jack, could I go down into this room here
Doesn't
and
seem to
check
be any.
this shit? In here?
Yeah, it's just a couple of cushions and then like a writing
Oh.
desk.
Is this the
Is there
assorted
anything on it?
Is this the assorted papers that
Shiku's taken, yes.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
What was it? Shiku, sorry?
Is there anything on the writing desk? That
It's just like a quill and a paper and like a spare like parchment.
Oh, okay. I'll just have a quick once over and then walk away.
I'm gonna go through these barrels in the corner.
Okay. They contain about like 5 days worth of ration total.
In all 3 barrels together.
Total.
Total 5 days rations.
Looking down at the ground now,
Mhm.
were those footprints obvious?
Yes. Yeah. Like no check needed. Like you can see like heaps of people walked this way.
And where does the footprints end?
Like where you are a space above, basically.
Okay.
Like in this sort of area.
What's it called? Taking a moment to breathe and then look around the place and then noticing and seeing that. What's it called? Then looking at the spider corpse, and maybe like the fetid area and does it seem like that these slaves were maybe fed to the spider? Like there seems of like blood spatters, errant sort of what's it called?
Nothing like that. No, there's nothing like that. There's nothing to detect
Okay.
any violence that took place in the chamber that you can tell, other than the ones you caused.
Yeah.
If I wanted to think about whether or not I know how slaves are brought to the Underdark, history check or common knowledge.
Common knowledge, you know, that they are just like they're like. There's lots of different ways.
Like, are they teleported in? Are they dragged through tunnels? Like that sort of thing.
I would just say there's lots of different methods. I would say it's not a like for your character. I'd say that you assume that they have been teleported to the Underdark.
Okay, 'cause I just
Yeah.
wanted to ask because I wasn't here when people saw things getting teleported.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is
but-
Yeah,
true.
what happened?
That's
Oh,
why
yeah,
I'm. That's why.
Ah,
I'm
yeah,
asking,
sorry, I
do I,
forgot.
do
Yeah.
I know teleportation is a method to the Underdark?
I wouldn't say that you do. for certain.
Should I make a history check to
Yeah, sure. You can make a history check. That's fine.
Real quick, when Strasmore was examining before, was he examining around this area, or was he examining around the center?
No, it was I was trying to do it like here because it after the footsteps ended like here.
And the green glow was.
Zach, I can't see. Oh, there we go.
James,
He did like a quite a decent search. I would say like this half of the whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So that area would have been examined.
Yeah, Connor, I would say it's not unheard of for that to happen, but you wouldn't like that's just something you know. It's not.
I know it's a thing. To remind me, Red asked us to just find what they were doing with the slaves and where they were doing things.
He has said before it's to uproot the cult.
Well, no, what was his sort of directive this morning? Is what I'm trying to remember.
Like find them, take care of them.
All right, I'm just gonna call out.
Did that?
I think we've done our job here.
And I'll pat the bit on the backpack where I've got all my stuff, and you go, "Yes, we've got plenty."
The green flash,
Mhm.
that was like where these footsteps ended.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're just gonna pretend that he has no idea what you're talking about.
He's not saying anything.
No, I meant Shiku.
Apologies.
We've got plenty. I'm most gonna pretend he doesn't fucking know at all what you're talking about, as he's gonna sort of make to leave.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Mitch?
Were there any other questions, Mitch? Oh.
No, just those. It's more a mental leap of logic.
Oh,
that
is
he's
Soren
that
still asleep?
Vokra's just.
Oh no, he's
playing.
right next to me.
No. The hour finishes. Soren's like, I feel better, sort of thing.
Oh, Soren over there. Oh, this Soren's over here.
Cool.
Yeah,
You guys don't have to move if you guys
Oh,
are
it's
leaving.
small, but I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know what the
you're gonna
others
change
do.
map,
I don't
aren't
know
you?
what the other two are doing. That's why I'm just moving here to show. But I'm leaving.
Yeah, cool.
Real quick before we go, Jay, you did say that this area was part of the area searched or investigated by Strasmore.
Yeah, you did
right?
like a real decent search, like the top half or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool. All right. Yeah. So you guys leave. Are you guys leaving the doors closed? What are you guys gonna do?
Oh,
Well, I'm not the last one out, so I'm the first one out. So
That loses.
No,
choices.
yeah, I'll go. I'll be the last one out. I'll close the doors.
Cool. Good to
I
know.
was gonna say maybe we should move the bodies, but it's too late for that.
you
I'm
can always
already out.
wait. You can always wait
Um,
before you leaves.
What map do you? Okay, so I want to know where you guys are wanting to go next, and what map you guys want to be on while that happens. Do you guys want to be on the Cartographers Guild or the main map?
I'll say out. With our job pretty much done, do you guys want to find Red or do our own stuff till he finds us?
Fine,
See if we
Red.
find him.
So
Where did
we'll
he say he was going again?
He didn't. He
Didn't
said
say.
Run
he was
errands.
errands.
run errands.
The old run errands.
As,
Yeah, okay.
as we're walking past, I'll pat Srasmore on the back. Up for another drinking contest.
No,
And you'll
maybe
hear
another time.
So we'll probably then wander off into the town and try to find Red. Basically, is what we'll try to do.
Jay, what would the passive perception be if Srasmore, Heinrich, Vokra wanted to notice that I was visibly keeping more distance than before from where they are?
Well, I wouldn't say there's like a check needed. I don't think that you could really. We didn't really discuss how close you guys were before, so
Okay.
I'll say it's not super noticeable. I mean, like at the start of the session, you were somewhere else, so it's not like unusual.
Compared to this,
not-
yeah.
Yeah. But like, what map do you guys want me to move you to? Do you guys want me to move you to the?
I don't mind what map we're on. If we're not doing things on
Cartographers.
the map, it's all about
Cool.
the same.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, this just might take a little bit to load actually. So
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
No,
yes.
mine's perfectly fine.
Okay.
There we go.
This is where you are at the moment. Cool. You guys can look at the nice map. So what are you guys doing? So you guys are looking for Red, are you?
Yes. Tell him that the job's done.
How you? So Soren, you know for sure what time it is.
Okay.
It's probably about. You guys went to bed really early, so you guys had an early start. You guys caught them at that point.
I didn't go to
it-
bed early.
Yeah, you
Did-
did.
Stayed,
We
I
close
stayed up
to
for
a-
quite a bit, sitting there awake. So I don't trust
But
him.
even,
Oh
even
yeah, yeah. I
still,
meant like you
Yeah.
kind of went to bed early. So yeah. So say like
even still, we'd wake up at 6 if we went to sleep at 10.
Yeah, we did wake up early.
yeah, you guys woke up early, had a big breakfast. Yeah. So I say it's like probably like 10 a.m. It's like just like the start of the day, like really early, not even lunch.
Alright, did we see what direction he left?
He went in the direction of the like just like back into the town, if that makes sense.
Right.
So
If
like
we-
Just look at everyone and say, he went to the town. Let's search there.
I would like to also remind Jay for the word I mentioned that they can only see, that the things can only see 10 feet around me, just in case anything was watching. 10 feet around me is what they can see,
yeah. All good, all good.
which means that the thing that happened was only seen by one of the potential issues.
It's
And
okay. It's
By
all right.
the bigger issue might have seen that, but no one else would have seen that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know how that spells like. It's all good.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry. Yeah. But yeah, what are you guys doing?
If we can't find him, we should just go back to the inn.
I
Agreed.
said go back there straight away.
Don't care.
Easier. Let's go back to the inn.
Okay.
So we'll just then head back to the inn and what's it called? Then probably just wait there amongst the main meeting area, like where we had drinks beforehand, and just
Yeah.
wait
Or
around
Buddhist
until
is gonna
Red.
take a
is-
seat by himself.
So as you guys like walk in, the proprietor kind of like calls you over and says, "Oh, I forget his voice. Hello. Red left a note for
I'll
you."
grab the note and read
I'll
it.
I
Guess
was
no
gonna.
one's gonna do anything. I'll grab it and
Um,
read it.
It says on it, there's a man I want you to contact. His name is Caspar Christopherson Scholler. I will put it in chat. Yes, thank you. Give me a second. Okay. Apparently you can't. Give me a second. Yeah, I will paste in chat soon enough. But and it gives you directions to where he is. It's similar to where the blacksmith was. From those of you that remember. And it says contact. Speak to him. He should be in like a house, like quite a nice house. And that he's got a job for you.
I'll just shout, more grunt work, follow me. As I start to head to wherever directions on the letter are.
I'll start following him.
Tag along.
Well, goodbye.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Fuck off.
Okay, so you guys head to
That's what
where the map says.
Huh?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you come to like an ornate sort of door with like a bit of like iron filigree and like a door knocker. This is like probably one of the nicer houses you've seen. It's like 2-story. It's made of stone. Not many of them are made of stone. Most of them are wood.
As we were walking, I would have
Uh,
gone. Some guy's got a job for us. As I hand the letter to Shiku to read. As we were
So,
walking, I would have
yeah,
handed the letter on.
I get what was on the letter pretty much. and
Yep.
then I'll pass it back to Vokra.
It's a list of who's each other's favorite person that wants each other to be informed.
No, I'm actually like I was. If that was the case, I would have put it to Sarasmort.
Okay.
What does Rasmor do with the letter?
No, if it was
Right.
favorite, it's going to Vokra.
It's going to Volcra.
Let's go on a vodka. I ain't touching that. It's paper. It's devil's work.
So grab the letter and read it over, and then put it in what's it called, a jacket pocket.
Cool.
Would
Yep.
you
I-
care to pass it
I-
on?
I
Zokra?
was waiting for where that chain would end.
Right.
Would you care to pass it on? I would like to see.
Gives it to you.
If you really want to see something, I can show you something.
Just have him read it out. He
And I'll
points
take-
to Strasmore.
I'll take my little head off and I'll rub my bald head.
I can't see this. I'm not turning around.
As I turn around, I go, "Watch out! That's gonna catch a light."
Oh! I'll take my hand off. I've been told if you rub it, the hair grows back, but I've been rubbing for 17 years and nothing.
I don't think I want to know what you're all talking about. Rasmor just continues to not turn around.
Oh, Morduous, you might need to rub. Does
I'm
Morduous look
quite
like he's
good.
baldy?
At rubbing?
Once again,
He's
Heideker's
choosing
comment
not
is completely
to comment.
ignored.
Cool. So you guys read it out? Sorry? Strasman,
I
read
think
it
I'll
out?
read it out.
Lenric's got it.
Okay. Cool. All right, you're all understand. No, cool. So yeah, you get there. It's quite a nice house. It's 2-story. It's made of stone. Not many houses are made of stone. Most of them are made of wood.
If only I was an archaeologist. Stone cunning.
Yeah, unfortunately not. Do you guys knock on the door? You guys use the door knocker?
Yes, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Is there a window?
You're not knocking on the window.
They're not. There doesn't tempt to be. Yeah, there's windows. Sure, there's windows, but they're quite high up.
Oh, okay. Don't bother.
Good to know.
Like, there's
I-
none on the street level that we could peer in.
No.
Okay, don't worry then.
Let's just go knock on the door.
As this man opens the door, he looks like this.
He needs
Is
to
it black and white as well?
He's got a punchable face.
He really does.
That's a historical portrait of that actual person. Anyway,
That's what I was assuming.
If you zoom it into 400%, you can just see, like, one eye. Looks really good.
Thanks for that hot tip, Zach.
No worries,
Fuck,
guys.
thanks, bro.
Just thought I should share. That's what I did. That's what we see behind the door because he doesn't open the whole way. It's just the one eye. Like, what do you want? Oh, sorry, keep going, Jay.
He says to you, "Good, good. Did Red send you?
Yes.
Good, good. I feel a bit weird conducting our business in the doorway. Perhaps you'd like to come in.
I
Why,
bow
thank
my
you.
head and start walking in.
Certainly.
Come in.
As we're coming in, I'll say, do you have anything to drink?
Yes, yes. I'll get one of the maids to fix you or something.
Good, good.
He calls the attention to the maid and gets them to bring you some drink and a bit of cheese. He says, while you're waiting, like for that to come, he says, "I need you guys to do a bit of work for me. Red said you were capable.
Yes.
Okay. It's a bit hush hush. And if you have a problem with being quiet about this?
Not at all.
No problem whatsoever.
I've got no problem being quiet.
Great. Okay. So I am I'm an ombudsman.
Mordred sort of smirks when he says he's got no problem being quiet.
Cool. He says I'm an ombudsman. It's important for me to uphold the law. I'm also a tax collector. A bit unsavory, I know, but it is something that needs to be done.
I'll say in goblin under my breath. Scum of the earth.
Are there
It's
taxes
gonna
in
make
the,
me smile.
he said it in goblin. Are there taxes?
He knows Goblin.
It is-
Oh, he does. Oh,
Yeah.
are there taxes in the Underdark? Do I know what taxes are?
Yes, you definitely know what taxes are. Taxes
okay.
exist in the Underdark. 100%.
Balls.
Well,
Even
it
in the
could've
Underdark, you cannot.
Even in the
Yeah,
Underdark.
definitely
you can't
taxes,
escape
boy.
your taxes.
Definitely taxes.
Hey, it could have just been payments to lol. Like the term tax might not have existed.
Taxes.
I assumed there was some maybe different concept other than tax.
You might be a
Definitely.
tithe.
Yeah.
What would that be another word for? Who knows? He says yes. I'm a tax collector. Unsavory, I know, but it needs to be done. So there is unfortunately a carpenter, Tall Leaf Rekabo, that refuses to pay. He owes some 500 golds. Now, I need you to go and get that off him. And if you can't pay, then I need you to make a statement. I need you to break his legs.
Only the legs?
Yeah, just the legs. Don't kill him.
Are you
I need-
sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I need him to be a statement around
There'll be no
town.
problem breaking his legs.
Good.
Just the legs.
Yeah, just the legs. Don't
Okay.
kill him. Okay. If you can get started right away. That's pretty much all the information you need to know.
Did you give us the address?
Yeah, where
You just
he
head.
says-
You just head this way. Any direction you. It's like further than the black. And then up. It's like down. It's south, and then so down, further inland.
Okay.
He directs you.
What was the guy's name?
Poorly.
Tall Leaf
It's in the bottom of the
Rekabo.
chat. We'll start heading that way.
Okay. Goodbye. Did you want something to drink and some cheese?
I'll say.
I'm
Don't
good.
mind if I do.
Are
Okay.
we getting paid for this Caspar?
It's a favor to Red at this point.
A what?
It's a favor
Favor to Red.
from Red
Okay.
owes him a
Like
favor.
from sort
Oh,
of like
from
a
Red.
favor, like
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Red.
yeah.
It's like
I gotcha.
he's like kind of like best to speak to Red about payment, that sort of thing.
Yeah. He
Nice.
said
You're
even
willing
if we
to do a
get
job
paid,
for
it
it.
would be from Red.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
That's what
Too
my
easy.
character assumed.
Cool.
I nod my head and I have a taste of some cheese. What does it taste like, dude? What sort of cheese we talking?
Yeah.
Fucking
What's the
It's pretty
Mouthfeel.
it's pretty sour.
Oh.
But it is creamy. It's a lot like kind of like goat's cheese. It seems a bit more refined than the cheese you're used to having. Unusual.
presume how refined my cheese is.
I do. I dare. I dare
presume
presume.
Egyptian cheese to be only so good.
Can I give it a good sniff?
Yes.
I'll just
glad
whilst
Moses
he's
is
sniffing it.
I'm glad Moses
Surely
is
it's
standing
better than what was
outside
on the
while all this
floor.
is going on.
Sorry, what'd you say? Sorry.
Surely it's better than what was on the floor.
Yet to be decided. And I'll gobble. It.
Okay. So he gives you guys a drink and a cheese to go. As the-
Get your cheese sticks, guys. It's time for recess.
It would be around recess time too. It's like
Actually, is it okay if I go get food now? I'm starving.
only if it's
yes.
cheese.
Cool.
Yes, you can.
All right, I'll be.
Cool. I'm going to move you guys to the map, which you.
As we're walking, because this isn't a part as far as Mordred would have said as he's leading the way. Those of you who use magic should probably stay out of the breaking of the legs part.
And I'll just say to him, I don't need magic. And then
And
you
if you
hear a
don't use
whoosh.
magic, that's fine. I meant more to that one, as he looks to Soren.
You guys can space yourselves however you like.
Mordris would take the charge and probably get people to stand back from him.
You guys are on the map, yes?
No.
No,
Oh.
no.
We haven't changed maps, if that's what you're
Ah.
referring to.
Yes.
Put you on the map. Cool.
Put you
I would have basically explained my plan, which would have been, if he refuses to pay, I will tackle him, drag him outside, give him one last chance to pay, then you guys break the knees. That would be what Mordris explains as we're walking over.
Cool. You guys are on the map now?
Yeah, this is the
Yep.
front door,
We're not inside,
I
but
assume.
we're somewhere.
I see it.
Yes, that is the front door, yes.
Oh, this map.
Mitchell, okay.
There's no
Okay.
theft here, Mitchell. What are you talking about?
Jay, bloody, he's an
Jay
artist.
drew these by hand.
I
Pen
did
and
not.
paper.
I did not do that. I did. I did. This is a repurpose.
All copyright belongs to the original holder.
The copyright vision intended.
Yeah.
We are transforming the use of this map by playing D&D on it. Therefore, it is fair use.
We're playing
Um,
different D&D on this map. Therefore, fair use.
Cool. I think yeah. So you guys walk there. It's a bit of a far way. It's probably like say like a half-hour walk to where it is. It's kind of it's a bit out of town. Bit out of the way. Yeah. I'll just read description, even though Zach's not here. He just yeah, I know. But
He's
not here, so-
getting food. He should have gone when Jay was pissing. That was his mistake.
yes.
Clearly not gaming.
So the shop is a small but successful looking place. It's like a 2-story wooden building for that. And that's what it looks like. A small and successful looking place. Looks like a carpenter's. Made of lots of wood.
So Jay, I want to say this now.
Yep.
But I'm going to ready the grapple action should at any point while I'm talking to him, he appears like he's about to shut the door on me. At that moment, I'm going to tackle him, even if I haven't got that far through our conversation.
Okay. Yep.
If he
And
looks
you're
like he's
gonna
about to shut the door, I'm going to tackle him
cool. And
attempt to grapple. Yeah.
cool. All right. And you go through the door.
Well, I'm waiting for Zach to come back.
Okay. We'll wait for Zach to come back. For that.
But he also would have got everyone to sort of be more out of sight, so it looks like there's not like a whole fucking gang of people showing up.
I'll probably go to
Well, it's
walk
up to you guys
beside you.
to follow that. One.
Grow will be off to the side, just looking around at the house.
Pass.
I'll lean my back against the wall.
Okay. So Soren's going around. Cool.
Were we told that what the opening hours were for this place?
No.
I'll stand next to this back door.
Okay. Cool. Good to know.
Does the door seem to be padlocked
Curious who'll
from
follow.
the outside?
No, it's like a store. It's like a store. It
Yeah,
seems
yeah.
to be
it's
open
just,
and like.
it's just the store door. It doesn't seem like there's no closed sign or any indication.
No, nothing like that. It seems to be projecting
the
the
store?
image of warmth and openness. That's definitely like a back door.
Excellent.
Did you have? Were you saying something, Walker? Sorry, before.
No, he's curious and he's following along slowly to Soren and is just muttering to himself, "Where did you go, little one?"
No, I find that contrast funny. Like, where did you go, little one?
In a very creepy way. He doesn't sound. He does not sound like he cares.
Yeah.
He's not caring.
I don't know, sounding like you care when you say, "Where'd you go, little one?" Like saying it like you want to know where they are sounds creepier. All right, Zach.
Okay.
For TLDR, we're at the place. I told everyone who wasn't a magic caster, everyone who was a magic caster, to not use magic to break the legs. The plan is, I talk to him, he refuses to pay, I'm gonna tackle him, drag him out. He'll get one last chance to pay, then knees get broken.
I like it.
Cool. All right, you
All
open
right.
the door.
Go through the door.
Cool. Open the door. Do whatever you want. Oh.
I'm going to start to walk in. Does
Oh,
he give me
hello,
one?
good sir.
Follow you in.
I'll say, I presume that you are tall, if correct.
Yes, that's to say.
I'm sort of keeping an eye on the products. Sort of step to here and go.
Oh yeah, so there's a little bit of a description. So lots of tools and workshop equipment lay upon benches. A decorative suit of armor sits in this corner, nearest the back of the shop.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
I will say, we were sent by Casper to collect what you owe.
Casper, who's that?
Casper,
Inside.
Christopherson, Scarlet.
Sorry, I'm gonna
Okay,
inside.
make
that.
an insight check.
Yeah.
I'm not going to because I was told the thing, and he said he's tall. If I'm going to say he knows. Not inside.
Josh, you know that he is lying.
Now. If you lie to us, this will only be much harder on you.
Okay. What's the
Well,
deal?
hand over what you owe. You should know how much you owe. I'm sure by now he's made you quite aware.
Can I look really menacing in the corner?
Sure.
Arms crossed. Oh, I'm subpar.
Menace.
He's like, yeah. Well, I mean, I mean, business isn't that great at the moment.
Not my concern.
That is not to us.
I mean, I'll have it soon. I'll get it to him soon. Can you tell him that I'll get it to him soon?
We're not here for soons.
Last time I'll ask. There is a down payment if you want to have it be soon. If you would like to just take the down payment.
What's the down payment?
Mordredus is sort of grinning very cruelly when he says that.
A lot of force down on your knees.
Okay.
That was worded
Well, there
so
goes subtle.
poorly.
There goes subtlety.
Fuck, sorry.
My legs.
I'll snap my fingers and go, get him, boys. Sick 'em.
Okay.
Shut up, is what Mordredus says when Strasmort says that.
He seems to make like a really loud yelp when you do that, Strasmort. When you say "get him," as you watch as this armor in the corner seems to animate.
Oh, I knew that one.
And you watch as. Give me a second. 1 second.
The initiative counter comes up.
As you watch as these dogs kind of just like burst into existence. Right here. Roll initiative.
Lol.
And he's like, ah! Starts to yell.
Oh, yeah, boys. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Jay, I've got one thing.
Oh.
There's one thing more important than initiative that I
Beat
should do
by
first.
0.1, Sonny.
Absolute nerve. I've been
alright, come on.
cuffed this whole session. By
Oh,
point one.
alright. There we go. I finished my more important than
Oh
initiative
no.
thing.
You
There
guys
we
can
go.
see those? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Oh, sick. They're left on public. Nice one, Jay.
And of course you guys fucking went and did shit that wouldn't set off my prepared action too.
So once
When you
the
walked in
the
door.
dogs. Oh, yeah, I'll give you the handouts for the things. That's what I haven't done yet.
Mordredus's initiative isn't up.
I clicked my fucking token.
Yeah, it's what happened with mine. I had to do it
Maybe
twice.
if you
That's
click
why I have
your
2
token
initiative.
before the initiative counters up, it doesn't work.
So the
No,
dogs look
mine
like
did.
that, and the armor looks like this.
Oh, cool.
And once the dogs like teleporting down, they go to bite at each of you. Well, particularly bite at you, Strasmore, and you, Modulus.
Bloody hell.
Does a 10 hit Strasmore? And a 12 misses as well, I assume.
Yep.
As they both
2 attacks by the dog. Or
they
was it
both
two
miss.
to us? That's what.
as they teleport down and growl
How loud?
louder than I can manage.
So I can hear.
I'm gonna, seeing as enemies happen.
Oh
now,
yeah,
when
you guys hear like the sounds of a scuffle. Sort
when
of
I
thing, so-
look to Strasmore and say "shut up," now the enemies have appeared, I'll just call out, "Get in here! They fucked it up!"
Cool. Chiku, you're up.
I will walk here, and I will pull out the flail.
Yep.
And booming blade could chow him.
Before you do that, can I say
him.
I'll snap my finger and go sick 'em.
You'll hear
Great.
a massive crack.
Oh.
How many natural 20s are we gonna get?
Well, there's a
In
lot of
such
us
a short
rolling.
Well,
period of
Josh, you haven't
time.
rolled any
Roll a
death
high
saves, so we're not getting the other side of the
Short
spectrum.
Short period of
I
time.
did actually get a natural 1 on one of my on my initiative roll because I roll at advantage. I got a 10 and a 1.
Oh, nice.
He's
Cool,
also booming energy, so if he moves, he will
Yep.
take 1d8 under
There's a
damage.
bit cramped in here. I don't know about that.
He can probably, well, after they blinked and
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
we saw the name
it-
of the dog,
as it
I'm
hits
pretty
in,
sure it could teleport.
whipping into the dog.
Yeah.
Right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Soren, you're up.
Can I see through this door? I presume there's like a window.
It's closed.
Is there like a window in the
No,
door?
it's not. No.
Open!
Free action.
Open
Open
sesame!
the door. That's what you see.
10,
I knew it.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. End.
That's your turn.
Yes. Okay,
Okay,
unless
cool.
I can see through these doors, but apparently no.
No, you can't.
Yes. Okay. Ends.
You can. Okay.
Can I open them? You said that was an action to open.
No, I said free action.
Oh, hello. Another
Change.
one.
Well, no, you don't get 2 free actions.
Well, then chill out, back.
I meant like you could open that door as an action or not.
Oh
or you
yeah,
can-
I'll do that then.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Nothing's free in this world, buddy.
Okay.
One
I'm an
directly
idiot.
below me.
I'm an idiot and made the dynamic lighting for these all the same. So that's all open.
Okay, so these ones, this is closed though, yeah?
No. They're all open. A gust of wind. Whoosh, blows them all
Shit, dude. I told you to handle. Alright, that's you then. That's my turn.
Cool. As you see a
It's the
armor
magic
in the corner start to animate and look towards you.
Fuck.
Which they're going to move and take a turn. 5, 10.
Jesus
15.
Christ.
As it goes to hit you twice.
Yeah.
Does a 13 hit?
Nah.
And 18 hits,
Yeah.
I think. Okay, as it deals 5 bludgeoning damage, as it slams into you.
Alright.
5, 10, 15.
Dude, the gust of wind, dude. Come on. Shit, man, did me dirty.
We don't have to. Or we can play non-gust of wind if you want. We can play like there wasn't.
I mean,
that
I
kind of
didn't
fucked
open
you.
that door. You can have
Yeah,
them
yeah.
open it.
No, that's fine.
Can
He
it
he
climb up on that table?
climbs onto the table. It's the only way to hit you.
Oh, he's going for it.
Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
8 misses. As it deals 4 bludgeoning damage. Slams into you.
What move is that?
The slam.
No, I know that.
Tackle attack.
In wrestling, you know, when they get up on the corner bit and they jump on them.
Oh. Oh.
The tombstone. We'll go with that.
Yeah. Probably a move called.
You could literally say anything and we'd be like, sure.
The mayonnaise.
The Kinder Surprise.
The Kinder Surprise. That sounds like an actual move. You turn into an egg, and then when they come close, you pounce out and you punch them.
Sure.
I didn't-
That sounds like some mug shit.
Banned
Like
in the US.
You pounce on them and start choking them. Stick in the throat.
That's right. New wrestling move invented.
Oh god.
Um.
If anybody breaks your defense, you get a small prize.
Uh, does this have? Does this boy have half cover?
Yes.
And this
I'm
boy
really
has half cover
small.
too.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll go for the one that's in front there, and we'll
Can
go.
you see the?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay.
I can see the bottom half of this boy.
Okay.
I cannot
You-
see who
that
that
door's
is.
not open, Mitchell. So unseen.
No, it is open. It is open.
Oh, I
Gust of
can.
wind.
It is open.
Gust of wind. Okay, cool.
Gust of wind. Yeah.
But he's gonna ray of frost that one. Is he's gonna pull up the gem and throw his
Cool.
fist forward with it.
Oh, that hits.
Nice.
Yeah, stay mildly frosty.
As
Frost level increasing.
as it seems to kind of be slowly covered in a bit of ice, but most of it fades
The
away.
gust of wind
but a little
seems
bit
to have
stays.
brought a bit of a chill.
There's a chill in the air. That's his turn.
Dust.
Einrich, you're up.
I'm going to attempt to grapple Chuckles.
Which one is Chuck?
Toll leaf.
He did ping him.
Total leaf.
Tall leaf.
The one that's not actually chuckling but squealing.
Yep. Okay, you can make a grapple check.
And is that athletics? Or
Yes.
yeah, I thought so.
You're making that check. I was gonna do that literally 1 turn later. Kill the fucking dogs. It's probably a commoner though.
He is grappled.
I'm gonna say call him off, or I'll gut you.
Do it.
I'll take my chances. You break my legs anyway. What is you're up?
I'm gonna draw my weapons and put one of them at his throat and go now. Should we want intimidation, if anything?
Sure, you can roll intimidation. He says, I don't have the money. You're gonna break my legs anyway.
Now you're losing him. I'm gonna cut at his leg to cut it off. As I swing, I'll give him one as he wants to try and say he'll do it. As I say you'll lose, I go to swing and he has a chance to say anything before I cut.
He doesn't have the money.
Alright.
He doesn't have the leg.
Roll damage.
Roll to cut.
As he,
Mild grazing.
as Josh holds him down.
Oh,
As you cut off both his legs or one.
Just one.
That's one leg gone as he passes out.
Good, I deal.
Oh, were you doing lethal or
No,
non-lethal?
non-lethal.
Okay,
It's decided when he goes down, non-lethal.
can you do non-lethal leg cutting damage?
Only with melee attacks.
Ah,
Hence why I didn't want any of you fuckers casting spells on him.
This shoe represents the shoe that he's left.
look at that.
I'll say, leave the other leg, that's fine. As I turn to with my backswing, hit the dog.
Cool.
Is he just gonna die from blood loss?
No, because it's non-lethal.
Non-lethal. That hits. Roll damage.
He's at zero and not bleeding out.
And his leg is severed. Currently.
How'd you get 2 attacks?
Because
He's
I'm
got a
dual
bonus
wielding.
Wielding.
Ah,
Which one was it?
That's
Connor?
that.
The one above me.
Okay. Yep. That cuts in, dealing a chunk of damage.
Is it still up?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, how's the dog in front near me looking?
Okay. Not quite bloodied.
Fuck this shit, as I'm gonna action surge and swing again.
Okay.
The same.
That hits. Roll damage. Now looks bloodied.
I am going to stand over him. Just to establish dominance, I'm standing above him. And that's
Okay.
my turn.
It's time, boys.
Oops, Res.
Can you use a luck point to re-roll initiative?
No.
I think you
No.
need to do it when you
Not at-
roll initiative, if
Not
you
at this
could.
point.
No, but just for next time.
I think so. Yeah.
I think so,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
It's an
God.
ability check.
I'm gonna attack the one in front of me.
Cool. Make attack. That hits, roll damage.
You got sneak attack, yeah.
As it seems to be instantly bloodied as you just gouge into its side. But it seems to still remain standing just.
Bummer. And then I'll take bonus action, disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
And that's as far as you get.
30. This
No,
is
no,
open?
That's
This
a
door?
window.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Damn, you
I'll just go here then,
blast through
sorry.
that window.
Yeah, cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
Here's Razzie Mort. Yeah.
Oh.
The-
Yes,
I'll walk here.
oh,
and
it's
I-
not your turn.
Oh,
Sorry.
is it?
No,
Okay.
it's the dog. The dog goes to bite out at you, Kurt. Misses. That guy is going to move down to here and bite at you. What is misses? Bite there. Okay, that also misses. They all miss. You're up, Sheik.
Alright, I will. And I will say, sit, as I flail him again.
That hits, roll damage. Yep.
Did the same as my crit
Alright.
roll.
Yeah.
As
That's
you
right.
finish off the dog.
And I will walk here and end my turn.
Siren, what would you like to do?
Disengage.
Okay.
And then bonus action, summon wildfire.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Here.
Nice. So everything within
10.
Rip conk.
it's like through a wall, so they have cover. So
What? So wind can blow through walls, but fire can't.
yes.
Alright.
But yeah, they'll make deck saves.
Shit, wait, I've got to do something.
As yeah, moderators you
Is that it?
Do I hear fire?
yeah, you see like this fire like burst from here, singeing the blink dog, but doesn't seem to affect the armor.
I need to wait for the round of 20 to talk.
Yes. And then the other one seems to take the full effect. As you do your 2d10. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, this entire place is wood, isn't it?
Yep.
That's what I
Good.
thought. That's what I thought. The moment Sonny went summon wildfire, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking yell at him when I
Hey,
get
look.
to initiative 20.
He said,
Um,
make a statement,
Or if.
and we're gonna go above and beyond, because that's the League of Evil guarantee.
Nope, there was no going above and beyond. Nope.
Wait,
Not
so
allowed.
he said break his knees, and someone just kind of lopped him
Yes.
off.
No,
Because-
And no above and beyond from you.
That's not above and beyond. He tried to attack us. One
we've all
leg
got our
is
own
breaking
opinions.
both legs plus the interest. That's not above and beyond.
Plus
leg plus interest.
This is
Legonomics.
the lawful evil character you're
Legonomics.
arguing against. This is
At what point
not
on
above
the
and
leg
beyond.
does it start to become interest?
when he lost it
Sonny,
permanently.
just for a future reference, you can just drag your wildfire spirit. Although I don't know why it does like that.
How do I do it?
Did you-
I'll show.
You're
I'll
gonna-
do.
you're gonna-
I'll
you're
do it.
gonna
I
have
have to
fun.
fix it. I have to fix it. Give me a
You're
second.
gonna have fun reading my handout, Jay, at the end of this session.
You're gonna speak to the manager, Connor.
He will. What the fuck? Why is it 1,000? Did you do?
All the hit points.
Did you do something?
No, I don't have.
Have you been tinkering?
What? Oh, you mean the hit? This is like the hit points for it.
Okay. Let me. Sorry. One sec. Great. Okay. Now it works. You should be able to drag it. It doesn't have 12. It has 15
Oh,
because it gets new hit points when it starts.
hell
But
yeah.
it's here. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. So it
Boom.
bursts into existence, singeing this a dog. I don't think you can see it as you hear it. Yep. It looks singed to you guys, like it's lost half its hit points. It also affects this. There. I'll say for the sake of things, you guys have like full cover and you don't take it.
Yeah.
Yay! Cool.
Alright, that's my turn. Thank you.
At 20.
Oh, what is
Sunny-
it doing on its
Oh.
as a bonus action? What are you making it do?
Oh, I've already used my bonus action. I can't command it.
No, you can command it on your turn, and then for each subsequent turn.
Yeah, so the first turn doesn't.
Oh,
require-
okay. Well
You
then,
still
Yeah.
get your command on your first turn.
it'll move here, and then I'll use Flame Seed on this armor boy that smacked me.
It doesn't seem to be affected as it like hits the armor, but like blows off of it as if it missed.
Spooky. Okay, that's my turn.
at 20, you're gonna see the fucking like twitching eye of Mordredus as he fucking peeks his head around the armor and just shouts, "Why the fuck are you using fire?"
At 20 or now?
At 20 when my
20
turn
happened.
charges. So 20 happens right after your turn.
The animated armor slams into your bird, dealing 7 damage. And then the other armor is going to slam into you. Oh, that's a crit. As one misses, going high above your head, and one slams into you for 13 bludgeoning damage.
That's a heavy hit.
Yeah, he crit.
Spoilers.
You already said he crit.
That's their turn. Walker, you're up.
On hearing that yelling, he'll just groan to himself. Shoot another ray of frost at the armor.
That misses.
Obviously, the whining got to him.
Did that armor do anything, Joe? That one there.
It crit me, Kurt. That's what it did.
Yeah, it like crit Sunny. No, I thought it crit Sunny.
Nope.
I like
It's
that
the character that's getting more and more pissed off of this situation.
It like Buzz Lightyear karate chopped.
I thought what happened was it had a multi attack, and then it hit Sunny with the crit.
No,
There's
this-
another
this
one.
is- Hey.
I love it.
Yeah,
There's
that's-
two.
I should have saved my action surge, disengaged, grappled Srasmort, dragged him in here and gone, "You're fucking dealing with your problem." Like shoving a dog's nose into its shit. Just be like, "You did this. You
Who
did this."
shoves a dog's nose into its shit?
There are people who do it. There are people who do
You're
it.
supposed to
Okay.
do it.
Not
I
sponsored.
don't.
Like-
I don't.
Into?
I am almost certain you're not supposed to.
I don't like the Kurt saying you're supposed to do it.
That's not what Charlie's been through.
I mean,
What
that's what dog trainers tell you to do.
Not into.
Not into.
Yeah, towards it, I can understand now, but
Towards
into. Oh no! Alas, onwards.
No, they
that
put
your
it in.
turn,
They put it in
Walker?
for insurance.
Is that your turn, Walker? Okay. Heinrich, you're up.
Now looking at the one-legged man that Mordredus is teabagging, I'm going to rapier out and attack the dog in front of me.
Okay, make it a turn. That hits. Roll damage.
Yep.
Oh
Nice.
shit, Josh's damage modifiers work.
Yo!
as you stab in, just piercing it underneath the neck as it doesn't even let out a whimper, but just falls over.
Ew.
Does this build up? Sorry, still just a turn.
I hear Peter calling.
Yeah, Rob Dog's nose and shit instantly.
It's super effective.
I'm going to step up, and that is going to be my turn.
Great, cool. What did you
Does the building sound like it's on fire currently?
It'd be an action to focus on that sort of information.
I can't hear that flames are still going.
No, you can't hear ongoing fire.
Alright, if I wanted to drag this man out of the building, would that be an action to grab him and drag him?
Don't do
I
it. You'd
see
look
it.
like a hero.
Yes.
We're not about that.
Unfortunately, I'm lawful.
You're one of those people.
I'm going to action disengage to step to here and get ready to grab him and drag him out of his fucking shit show.
I think it's going quite well.
You could. I can free action. You can grab his leg.
The one that's
Which
attached,
one?
or
Yeah.
The detached one.
No,
Yeah, that's the insurance we brought.
improvised weapon.
you say that, Zach, but Morgus was going to throw the leg to Heinrich and say, "Take that to the guy." Morgus was gonna make one of you guys take the leg as insurance.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Yes. Bonus action to second wind.
Okay. Cool. Roll that. I think it's just 1d10 plus your fighter level, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, 1d10 plus my fighter.
So, Asmod, you're up.
I can't make it through, can I?
The serpentine.
Technically, the dude is only 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
He's
changes
lying on the
everything.
ground.
You can bonus action dash to get extra
Nah.
movement.
It's not on. Can I just? Or how much cover does the dog have in front of Heinrich?
Wouldn't you just want to
Full at the moment.
5, 10? Oh, you can't get through because they're enemies. Zach.
Yes.
Yeah, you can go to.
Oh, can I just stand on top of him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Oh.
doing.
Fuck it, I'll do that.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the pooper.
Attack the pooper. It's roll damage.
Sorry.
As he seems to be holding on just.
Fuck. Alright, bonus
Just
action
learn him a lesson.
disengage.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I think that's your movement because it was
Oh, really?
15. Yeah, it was 15.
Oh, I'll
I
stay
don't actually
here then. I'll stay here.
I don't actually think you have enough to get to there.
Till you even get there.
15, 20, 25. So assuming you were where my arrow started, you'd be at 25 here.
So I can't go back.
I don't think so.
Unless you bonus action dash,
Control Z.
but then you'll
Yeah,
get
this is
attached to
true.
opportunity.
This is true.
So just take a hit. Take one of the chin
Whoa,
like a
whoa,
champ.
Take a
Take
hit.
the-
Just
chin.
take it.
Hold up. I'll bonus action hide.
Under him.
Yep.
You
I'll
feel
crawl
There's a
underneath.
leg up in front of him.
you feel like maybe you're hidden in your own delusion.
That's good
I
enough.
can wait
for
for the next
Spencer.
turn when I just rip the guy. When I just rip the unconscious guy off of the top of him and just walk out with him.
No.
The
My hiding spot.
dog goes.
Hiding spot, my cover.
Dog bites you, Josh. Does it 18 hit?
It does.
It
No,
does
not
6
the
piercing damage.
Ew, that's not nice.
Thank you. I am adding a lot of production value. Shiki, you're up.
Can I climb up on these?
Suit of armor did.
Yeah, why haven't we?
Yeah, you can.
5, 10.
It's like difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
To
So
climb.
5. That's 15.
Yeah, 15 to get to there.
Is it 25 here?
Yeah, to maintain your footing, sure.
25. All right. I am going to give it the old whip of the
The old
the
finisher off.
cattail, and it's booming blade as well.
Yep.
That's a
That
hit,
misses.
and that's my turn.
You can't use a luck point to re-roll someone else's thing.
Only if it's hitting you. So you're up.
So I don't have anything but fire. Besides.
It was you missed last time, by the way. It wasn't that he was immune. It was that he missed. That you missed. At least that what you know of.
It looked like when it hit
No,
him,
it
it
hit.
seemed as if it hit, but the effect was as if it had missed him. Is what Jay said.
Yeah, it was flavor. It missed.
Oh,
I missed.
all right.
Fire did damage to it when your bird apparated. Your bird came into existence.
Bonfire.
Oh, that's it. Just critically fails. The ice not doing a whole lot, but seeming to hold it in place because it takes this 7 fire damage. Now looks.
The ice cools enough at the fire did extra damage.
Yep. As it takes the full damage and looks like considerably like rusted and like breaking down.
You melted the water to give it rust damage.
That misses.
You melted the ice.
That. Gonna move to there.
It's my turn.
Okay, cool. It's gonna be the arm's turn. The arm is gonna make 2 attacks against you. Is it Strasmont? Ooh.
I'm gonna call out. Is the building on fire?
Oh, you got lucky.
Maybe.
It hit with a 21.
I'm gonna insight his maybe.
Go on then. Am I lying?
Oh no, the building's on fire. There's like fire like licking around here and like catching alight.
It's a woodworking shop. Oops.
Yeah.
Plus
I
the
did-
bonfire's still
Funny.
going.
Good to know.
It's only
Um,
deception because you're lying.
If you're on roll for it, yeah. Zach, you take 7 bludgeoning damage as it hits you with a 21, and then it critically hits you with the Buzz Lightyear action chop for another 7 bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck?
Action shop.
What the actual fuck? This is why I didn't want to be here.
You're like, how did he see me?
Total
Impossible.
damage again, Jay, that Zach took.
14.
Yeah,
It's
see,
like you
that's why
put
I'm
your
glad I
hand
moved
up
out to
in
fucking
front
save
of
the
your
dude, 'cause I'd
eyes.
be down if that was me.
As the animated armor goes and hits the bird for 4 bludgeoning damage.
The bird.
The burb.
The bird,
The word.
birds. Yeah. That's their turn. Vokra, you're up.
Do I want to dedicate anything? I'll try to get a little bit curious, see what's going on. 5, 10. Can't see the body of the guy. Well, he can see He can see with this angle. He can see Strasmore. Can he see like the body of somebody that Strasmore is
Yeah.
standing over?
Yeah,
can see a leg.
Strasmont's currently like straddling a body on the ground.
Rolling.
No, the body's straddling him, he's underneath it.
That's true.
Okay. So in that case, then he's got the information he needs. So he'll then back up and look to the exit, but not before sending a parting gift that misses.
It misses, yes.
Big
Just
gay.
chucks it over his shoulder as he leaves.
Whoosh.
Yeah.
Fuck this place, bro.
We're done. He says as he leaves out here. That's done.
Cool. Heinrich, you're up.
I'm going to take another stab at the dog.
Cool. Make an attack. That hits. As you just put the dog out of its misery, as it yelps one last time for its master.
Too bad it's got poo on its nose.
Poor Molly.
And that's going to be my turn.
Cool.
Alright,
What did
free
this-
action, grab the leg, action, grab the man.
Yep.
Got this shit written down.
Drag him 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's the wrong man. As I call out, before I leave, I call out to Vokra. Vokra, meet me out the front.
Cool. This foot, this is to represent you holding his leg. That little token.
Yep, that's my turn.
Oh, you can action. Oh no, you action to grab them. That's right. Sorry.
I action to take the man.
Sorry. Strasmo, you're up.
3/4 man.
I take both his legs.
Alrighty.
Like an
How's the animated armor looking?
Fine.
Oh, well, that's not good.
You guys look like you're a metal off a metal duck's back.
Yeah.
That misses.
Luck point it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ding. Miss.
Luck pointed again. Determination.
Yee.
Yeah. That's a
Okay. It's a 24.
Yeah.
That hits. Roll damage.
Alrighty.
Oh, you can
Oh, fucking snake.
Zach, you can only use one
Oh.
luck die, but you can make that determination. That's
Will you allow it, DM?
What do you use? I don't mind using 2 luck points because you're
It's a
going.
reaction to use your luck die, I think.
What? Really? I thought it was. I thought you just do it for free.
Points. Let's have a look.
No,
You can
you
do
may
this when you
spend
want.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool. As you like, everybody watches as you go ding, and then like seem to like change the course of history somehow by focusing and then like
No,
swinging.
do the Doctor Strange reverse time.
No, Jay, you can't tell him if it misses or not. It has to be before the outcome's determined.
Oh.
If you tell him it misses, you can't roll the luck die. So it's in the second.
I'll
paragraph.
allow it. It's fine. I don't mind.
You wasted 2 pieces of it.
It's fine.
And-
He uses once for longer rest ability, and he used his 2 luck dice.
Which are also long rests.
No,
How's he looking
yeah.
now?
Like something has been done to him as you finally shave a bit of armor off.
Well, that's my bit done. And I'll slap Heinrich on the back. Your turn. Disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
He doesn't take space. He's. Yeah,
Oh, doesn't he? Oh,
Alright.
okay.
He's being
I'll just-
he's
I'll
being
stand.
pulled. He's being pulled along the ground.
Alright, 30.
Cool.
Whatever.
Can Morgidus and Stress want you guys make perception checks for me? Also, you as well, Walker.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, city guard.
Oh, fuck.
Walker, over the hill, you're like you kind of focus your eyes and like either like the many boots just like. So you're just like nearly trip over tall leaf, and you're not really paying attention, and Morgidus, you're like, fuck. You're too frustrated to notice.
Do we smell burning at all?
Well, if you could inside Soren, you would know that the building's on fire.
But
And
she
Morgidus is
didn't.
at Morgidus is at Alright, so what you know, Phrasma, is that Morgidus asked, "Is the building on fire?" Heard no, but then chose to drag the man we couldn't kill out of the house. Do with that information as you will.
Also, you'd probably hear fire crackling if it's
Jason, it would be an action to hear the fire.
Would it?
Would
At least
maybe
when I asked 2 turns ago.
I mean, if it was fire big enough, you would just hear it.
That means it's not big enough yet.
Yeah.
No, you can't hear it because people are throwing fire spells at different things. So
and they're getting Buzz Lightyear chopped in the face.
exactly. There are reasons why. Also, it's not that big of a fire. You just know. Yes. So like Sora and Volker, I know how big a fire it is. So
All
but I don't
right,
want to tell you guys because then everybody knows. But there's like there's basically a couple of coffins on fire. It's not like the whole building's gonna go.
I will.
That's not what we know, though.
No. You guys watch. It's not your turn yet. Oh, actually, yes, it is. It is your turn.
I will Eldritch Blast the animated armor.
Cool. That
That's
misses.
it. And I
Fucking
will
Yikes. That's
use the
double
rest.
9.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Wait, that's. All right, that's
He doesn't take
10.
space.
20, 25. Okay, I think I can get. Can I get here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and I will end my turn there.
Wait, who's got the other leg?
I've got the leg.
Bro, see on his token?
The stick. What's the stick is the leg, so I'm holding the leg.
Okay, but you're also holding
Well,
his
I
other
feel like
leg.
that's really
Well,
clear.
My swords are away. The legs in one hand. His other legs in the other as I'm dragging him.
I see.
Yeah, he listed it off. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
free action, grab leg. Action, grab other leg.
Sorry,
And
you're
out
up.
of here.
Dash.
Get them,
Okay.
Heinrich.
Make a perception check for me.
Oh, but when you said over the hill, Jay, which direction was said hill?
They're coming from the south.
Which one's that?
Disengage.
Oh, you can't see, but the southwest is here.
How many
Where my
steps
arrow
do
is.
you have, bird?
Southwest.
Yeah, so this is southwest here,
30.
unless Jay's not using the map as a compass.
This is the south.
Where are you
I'm on a
pointing?
different layer. I'm on a different layer.
Oh.
This is the south.
Why don't you use the bird as a
Are
distraction?
you
son?
coming from the south?
I like the bird.
Oh,
more
we
than
don't know. We don't. Only Mitchell knows.
You guys aren't paying enough attention. But yes, Shiki, you can roll a perception check.
What
Maybe
about
you're outside
Siren?
as well. He did. He
I
rolled
did.
his.
I rolled ass, babe.
You hear like footsteps, and you can see that they're like quite close to you. Sorry. Or,
Oh.
same as you, Shiku. You can hear like lots of boots and stuff.
So how far away does this sound? Like really close, or
They're kind of like coming from behind shops and stuff, but they sound really close. Yes, like they're going to be here
I thought we were more in the sticks.
in a round's time. As at initiative count 20, you guys see
Do you share that information?
Ah, fuck.
they're on you, like you see them. They're like
As I see them, I'm going to turn around and go, an arsonist attacked the shop and burning it down.
Wait.
Hold up.
And
Where
point
does
to
these
Thorin
guns
and
come from?
I will point to Thorin and say, an arsonist attacked the shopkeeper and burn it down.
make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
I'm not.
Can I help him?
Aren't you like dragging the shopkeeper by his only
Yeah,
remaining
but-
leg?
But my
Omega
weapons aren't bleeding
You need
because
you
they're
need my
stowed. All the blood's in my sheath.
This man I am dragging may have a gunshot wound, but I am not carrying the gun. Therefore, I am innocent. Checkmate,
My-
cops.
I blew the smoke off the smoking gun. It's not like a smoking. Nothing's wrong.
It's not. I'm not carrying the gun. It's I don't have the bullet anymore.
It's his now. It's him. It's in him.
It's my
Yeah.
gift to him.
It's not actually my property.
I don't own this leg. Whose leg is this?
Yeah. Who's that guy?
Okay.
How'd
The
it go?
guards
He's
all arrive.
extremely drunk. Look at him. He's
The
really
guards all
reckless.
arrive and go, hold it there.
Well, he's telling the truth. Can I have a stab at it?
Where are you from? Me under the bus.
Proceeds
Sure,
to
you can make-
stab
you
the
can make-
guards.
Disadvantage.
Can I just say, but I'm trying to get his leg reattached. As well.
You're like jamming
I
it
was
back.
close.
Oh, he
No,
groans.
Woj is actually trying to go and get Vokra to reattach the leg because his shop's being fucking burnt down, which means that we've taken too much. He
Vokra
gets his
is
leg back.
currently not inside.
He heard him. Yeah.
Cool.
But I'm trying to get his leg reattached, and they say nobody. When they tell us to stop.
We'll play initiative because otherwise it's
Oh,
not
because
going
there's
to
a
make much
fight
sense.
going on inside.
Yeah, there is.
Hello.
Yeah, so Siren turn goes by. The animated armor's turn goes. Gonna make 2 slams against you, Josh. 19 hits,
Yes.
dealing 5 bludgeoning.
Oh.
Are you down?
No.
Nah, he's okay. He looks bloody though. 5,
Oh. Hello.
10, 15, 20, 25. As the animated armor goes to swat the bird out of the eye. The sky. Spots the bird. Smack. As the bird, poof, is gone. And then when its other attack hits you, Mitchell, with an 18,
That hits.
as you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
This animated armor looks like it's kind of like wearing its like bit like jank movement as it walks towards you. It's your turn.
What's it called?
But the guards, like when they arrived, they like said, "Hold it there" to all of you, addressing you as well, Vokra.
Even though the guards fucking, the thing's attacking him.
Do they know Heinrich's there?
Yeah, sure. I'll put a few extra guards on.
No. What? No.
Like over here. Yep.
I'm not going back, man. What's it called? Oh shit, I fucked it up. But not on me. Down. I'm gonna interpose that. What's it called? Between here, in here.
Just there.
So range 60 feet. Yeah. And what's it
Yep.
called? Instead of grease, you see what's it called? It to be basically like bile, like substance, like somebody vomited there, basically.
Do you vomit there?
No, but it apparates and appears.
Was it the dog? I need to sniff it.
You watch as one guy slips. Good
Easy
job.
13.
The other guy stays standing.
And then no, what's it called? Just run away. You can take an attack of opportunity if you so desires.
Now's a good time to ask, are we playing one attack of opportunity or are we taking multi-attacks of opportunity?
I didn't ever think
I
that was
vote
multi-attacks.
multi-attack.
I vote
Right.
not. I
That-
didn't think that
I don't
worked
think
like
any
that.
opportunity attacks have never been multi.
Opportunity. No, yeah, prepared action. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you want to extend it to this. Or just can take
no,
it one
no,
action.
I think it should be if it's one action, then anyone can cast a spell. So it's got to be just
Yeah, okay.
one melee
That's a
attack.
good reasoning. Sure. A quick melee attack. He hits with a 20
Yes,
and deals 5 bludgeoning damage to you.
easy peasy. Run away!
They yell out to you, hold it there.
Hell no. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's my turn.
Cool.
Yep.
Kind of go.
Disengage. Well, this has been fun. 5, 10, 15. Oh! Thank goodness you're here. 20, 25, 30. It's just
Or are you just going?
He
Oh.
only gets 30 feet. That's
You
far
don't
as he
get
gets.
that much of a head start.
quick. There's a fire inside. Go help. And that's gonna be my turn.
What were you going to do?
I'm gonna let go of him, put the leg down, and go. The only one who can heal him after the actions after the events that Arsonist did is the one I think you guys just chased off. I'm also pointing the blame at the Arsonist again.
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah, that's what you do by telling half truths. Is still a disadvantage or normal?
You can do a normal one.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
If they seem like they'll allow me to keep moving towards him,
What do you mean, towards who?
towards the guy I just pointed out as the healer.
You can do whatever you like.
Do their faces change from the don't fucking move?
No. They look at you like, we're still going to hold you here. But they soften towards you.
Alright. I'm just gonna stand here.
Cool. Right. Spasmo, you're first because you're Dex.
Didn't they get an 8?
Am I blind? No, they have a 6.
Oh. I will do. Can I do a prepared action?
Sure.
Hold action, sorry.
Yeah.
If any of them try and touch me, I will fucking leg it. And dash and go as far away as possible. If that doesn't happen, I'll stand with Morduous and say, "I'm with him," to Morduous.
We were trying to save this man's life.
That's it.
Make a deception check.
Fucking lie!
Where is it?
Oh,
Oh,
oh, the lying goblin.
Who would have thunk it?
nice. They seem to believe you. It's the guard's turn. They like reach out to like grab you, Soren, and we can make all the grapple checks we want, but basically they just cover you.
They swarm you.
You can't.
Pile. God, he's
Like-
crawling on me.
You can't like move through their space
Isn't
basically.
he 2 foot?
I fly.
Good luck. So they like cover literally every space you could move into,
Hop, hop, hop,
trapping
hop,
you.
hop, 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 hop.
Have they got me though?
Yes, functionally they have grappled you. I guess.
All of them are grappling you at once, Sonny.
Actually, it's better than grappling at the moment. You can't go anywhere. See, stay there, little thing.
I have an idea.
You see this? They say, "Quick, down the alleyway." Mitchell, make another perception check
Was that to all of us or to them to each other?
for each other. Yes.
To more gods that are coming.
No, I think it was to more guards that are already here.
No.
I'll say you hear a familiar voice. Oh, you, Mitchell, hear a familiar voice along with everyone else. As you hear Red say, "What's going on here?"
I don't have time left.
Okay.
Unless Jay says I do.
He will appear.
Do I have time left?
Initiative.
Fuck, your roll's good.
Do I have time left to talk?
It's about to be initiative count 20.
I'll point out and go, "An idiot set fire to this guy's house."
We've just dropped leg.
He
didn't
points at
drop
you
it,
with
I
the
placed
the,
it.
the cutoff.
The leg.
I placed it on the ground.
It's neutral.
Flails.
Like sort of.
And I'll add, and cause this leg to get cut off.
So, Mitchell, you
Like,
hear the familiar
like to
voice of
repeat
Red
my whole
say,
sentence.
"What's going on here?"
An idiot set this house on fire and caused the leg to get cut off. This guy's an idiot. Boom.
Cool. As you see, these guards like take off full dash. They're gonna go 60 feet this way, and they look to intercept you, Mitchell. They're like here. Heinrich, what are you doing at the moment?
Oh, I'm going to, after taking like a few breaths, step back into the group.
No. Initiative has not dropped. What are you doing?
Oh,
Are you
right.
looking to run, or are you like?
Oh, no, I was just kind of looking like I just kind of staggered out of there, like just running out, and I sort of turned around, just huffing and puffing because I'm a bit. Oh, sorry, I realized my mic was up. I was, yeah. Did you hear any of that?
Yeah, I heard all of it. So, are
Okay,
you
yeah, I'm
looking
just
to
kinda, like,
run
huffing and puffing
still,
like
or are you
just-
like stopped?
Oh no, I'm stopped. I just like I ran out of the building and then just kind of doubled over, catching my breath.
Cool. So Red's initiative rolls him arriving, be like, "What the fuck's what's going on here?" Shiku, it's your turn.
I won't say anything actually. I will look over at the unconscious man for a second, and then I will
I will.
I will
Can
be
I say to
silent.
Red,
Wait, just wait a bit.
Can you heal this man?
Just wait a bit. Modulus, you get your turn. What are you doing, Shiku?
I won't say anything.
Okay. What are you
Yeah,
going to do in your
I'm
turn?
not going to do it. I'm just going to. I'm going to. I will gesture at at Soren and the building, and then I will lean against the wall, arms crossed, and end my turn.
Okay. Soren, what are you going to do?
Can I wild shape into a fly?
Yeah. Oh, no, you can't.
Piece of shit.
Oh, because you used it for the flame. Poo. No, don't you have two? Oh no, it's 2 per long rest, isn't
No,
it?
it's super short, so he does get another one,
Well, yeah.
but
Well,
you
I mean, he doesn't.
can't choose anything with a flying speed.
Oh,
Oh.
but he can use another
Good.
tiny creature though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can.
Could be a
Turn
rat.
into like a cockroach.
Cockroach. Scurry, scurry, scurry.
Cockroaches can fly, so
I see.
You can
mean-
be like a rat or something, but whatever you choose.
The problem too is that if you're tiny, they can auto succeed on a grapple anyway, which they're already grappling.
You won't be able to pass through their space.
Yeah. You won't be able to escape effectively.
You're not able to escape using
Alright,
their weapon.
alright. Fine.
But people are kind of leveling accusations at you burning them.
can't he disengage and then that get past you or
No.
succeed?
No,
I've been told no.
because you can't move through an enemy hostile space.
But even if he's two
If he's
sizes
2
smaller,
spaces, yeah. If he's 2 spaces larger or smaller,
two
he can.
sizes smaller, he can
Oh, okay.
disengage and run through, can't he?
Yeah, he can.
So
Didn't
he
they
can go
grapple
tiny.
though too?
Yeah, they can auto grapple him. Yeah, but he
But
can
that's,
also.
he can disengage.
No, but
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I
haven't they already grappled him?
No, they have not already grappled him.
They just
I decided to functionally block him because I didn't think he would do that. So, but I can. But it's fine. It's fine. I didn't grapple. It's whatever Sunny's character wants to do.
I will
So the
become
tiny-
cockroach.
Okay.
And scurry,
Well, I mean-
scurry.
You have to disengage.
You have to action disengage.
Action disengage. Wait, is wild shape?
It's an action to. It's an action to polymorph.
It's
No.
wild shape.
So you're still a cockroach in the middle. You can't go anywhere still.
Yes.
And next turn, it's an auto success on the grapple check too.
It's alright. I'll still turn into cockroach. And then end my turn.
Great.
Can I get Red just to Red to heal him now? Or...
Yeah, you can get.
Yeah.
I just meant like wait till initiative count 20, which
Yeah,
is now.
that's what I realized. Which is
Yeah,
what-
yeah.
So yeah, I'll ask Red to heal the man's leg.
He just looks at you.
I'll just point to Soren
Looks at Soren.
and just say, "This is all their fault." I'm not lying.
You hear it whirring from inside. 5,
I'm not lying.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. Seeing you stress mod. The animated armor is exits the store.
Oh no.
Going to swing at you with 2 attacks.
No, they can exit the
Who,
store.
me?
Oh.
Yeah, you're the one I can see.
What about
You're the first one that can see. That's
for
what you mean.
fuck's sake?
Oh
Uh,
no.
as it hits with a 16, dealing 5 bludgeoning damage.
Luck point.
Okay.
Whoa!
Do I have to? I reroll again, do I?
Yep.
That was a natural 20. Which one would you like?
I don't think I can choose.
You have to use the one that you re-rolled into.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
no.
pretty ruthless.
As long as it doesn't do 36, it's fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
No,
You do go down.
he can choose to it whether the attack uses the attacker's roll or yours.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, then I'll take the.
I'll
Was it
take for 20
5?
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you take 5 bludgeoning, you go down. And you negated a natural 20 on Connor, so that was nice. As it goes to swing at you, Connor, but misses.
My AC is 16 at the moment because my sword drew away.
Yeah, it misses it with an 11.
Yeah.
Cool. Volkra, it's your turn.
Oh shit! The one didn't run off. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
well, wait, yeah. 5,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25. Action dash. 5, 10 gets to you.
Yeah. Little bitch. Hmm.
Later.
It's running at pace with me, and so
No, it's a little slower.
yeah, but effectively, unless something happens, it's really metagaming if I ask, do I think I could sleep him? Would you say? Would you agree?
Oh, it looks pretty rough. Like it's like half. It's like more than half health. But it's not just him you're running from.
Yeah, that's the thing. And see, they're on 20, so what's it called? Effectively, they could catch up to me with a dash. So he knows when he's been beat, but
Does he want to accept it?
no, they've got brains. This tin can doesn't. He's gonna try to sleep the tin can.
Okay.
Yikes!
It passes out. Clank.
Excellent.
I guess it does. I'll say that.
Immune to the sleep condition, Virgil, is I think what you mean.
I don't think it's the
Oh.
unconscious condition. It's not the sleep condition.
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect it. Sorry.
Oh, I'm immune to being charmed.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Doesn't
Oh
affect
shit! I'm fucking boned. What's it called? He'll take his chances. He's not going to get rock'em sock'em by tin can, so he'll what's it called? Take an opportunity attack.
21.
Give me the damage.
6 bludgeoning.
Oh yeah, we living. What's it called? As he's 5, 10, 15, 20, and then what's it called?
I need more
Gonna
crap.
25, 30 basically, and put the guards in between him and the tin can.
The guards say, "Stop. You're wanted for questioning."
Mm-hmm.
Do you respond at all?
What's it called? Stop him! As he looks to tin can.
Heinrich, your turn.
No one is like moving towards me, looking to like arrest me.
You looked like you had stopped moving, so yes.
Okay. I'm going to say, I think there's someone else in there. You might want to go check.
Make a deception check.
Ah, ah.
They
Mm.
yes. Okay. Cool.
And
They say we've got to take care of this armor first.
I'll try help clear a path. And I go up and I'll take it. Is it humanoid or it falls under?
It's not a humanoid.
Yeah.
It's not a
Yeah.
humanoid.
So let's go rapier.
That misses.
Shit. That's gonna be my turn.
Cool. What did this up?
Free action. Pick back up the leg.
Yep.
Action. Disengage. Drag him. 5, 10. So I never let go of his other leg. I am going to drop his cut off leg next to the, like where it's supposed to go in front of red.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Yep. The guards grapple you, Sonny.
And now he can't defend himself because he's a cockroach.
He's picked up.
Yeah, that's an
picked you up.
auto success.
You're a
But
cockroach.
he can't vocally defend himself.
You can unpolymorph like any day of the week.
Is he gonna
Tell
eat
him
you?
that.
No, they don't fucking eat the cockroach. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
That's when you return to your normal form.
Extra protein.
It just explodes outwards.
Yeah,
Sorry,
how does that work?
disappears.
Someone eats a polymorph
No,
creature.
there
what
are rules for
happens?
that.
You turn back to your normal
Fail.
form.
That's kind
No,
of.
don't you fail to if you can't go back to normal? 'Cause of stress?
The
No, you get shunted out.
Oh,
the two of the guards throw spears at the animated armor up the top.
Good.
What about our animated armor?
One strike. Well, okay, I'm just
Sorry.
Yeah. There's a
I'm
one health
down. I don't know what's
boy
going on.
up here.
One strikes. Doing it does quite a bit of damage, and then the other guy is going to grapple you, Mitchell.
I do not resist.
Okay, you're grappled.
These monkeys take care of the Tin Man, then I'm happy.
He's not taken care of.
Damn it.
You are grappled.
Okay, well, should I? No, well, whatever. So we know who's grappling me, and I know that I'm grappled. We'll do that. Sounds
Yeah. Glove. Everybody got a little bit of piece of action.
cool. All hands.
Yes. These guys
Oh, legs.
are
Damn it.
going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Am I just gonna bleed out?
No, the guards will stabilize you. Red will bail us
is it-
out because he has
Isn't
shit
it my
tons of
go
money.
before theirs, Jay?
Don't worry, we're fine.
Huh?
Isn't it my go before theirs?
Oh yeah, well, you can make a death save if you want, or I can
yeah,
continue
sure.
rolling. Yeah, cool. Alright, you that's fair. One of the spears strikes the armor. Ching! It still does not look less than half of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a crit. As it critically strikes the armor. Choo! As these guys are fucking throwing hell of spears. 5. And then
Carry us, guards.
this guy gets up from prone. Throw another spear. That hits. The armor is still alive.
Fuck!
Guard steps to here, goes again. Beats it. Just hits as the armor goes down.
Yes.
Okay, so we're still in initiative. Fuck. As the other guards go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They all move. Oh, this guy is currently holding you, Sonny.
Okay, I accept this.
Accept the terms and conditions.
And then these guys go 5, 10, 15.
He has to make a save.
30. What do you mean?
He went through the grease, babe.
He was already in the grease. He lives at the grease.
Alright.
He loves the salt.
Yeah, I was
Born in
loaded
Greece.
with the grease.
He loves the salt.
Yes, yes.
As they start to
Up to the grease.
like move into the house.
You know, oh shit!
Yeah,
Somebody get some water.
Why are they going in the house?
because someone
'Cause
told
some-
them there was someone trapped inside the fucking crime scene.
because
Who's in the house?
somebody rolled a natural 1 on their insight check.
Oh, yeah.
Save the damsel quickly.
There is someone in there.
Hey,
Oh, they don't all go.
who's
but
grappling?
Is there?
Hey.
this guy, you're up here.
Oh, shut.
Oh, Sonny gets dragged off.
He's got me.
Not even
You know,
dragged
in
because
his,
he's
in his
tiny.
hand. Dragged. He's
Red.
just holding
Because
me.
you're tiny.
Red moves to here, uses an action to give you 1 hit point. Stride smart.
Shit, yeah. Let's go, boys. I'm back.
We're cooking with gas now.
Getting
Okay.
ideas, Josh.
Red is
Now we
going
trap
to
him inside and burn
Red
him
is
down.
going to say to you guys, you will accept the consequences put upon you, but I have a good relationship with the Baron. We should be okay. Don't do anything foolish.
Looks at cut off leg and burning shop. Got you, Captain.
I know words, brah.
Shakers.
Noted.
Yeah, I just pretty much just wait for the guards
Cool.
as
So
I nod.
I mean,
Okay.
do you want me to do a strength throw as cockroach?
you can't do that. You
Auto
just
fail.
fail.
Yeah, that's
You're
so.
stuck.
Just skip my
I
dumb
can
ass.
break these cuffs.
Okay, if you're not
Can't
gonna
break those cuffs.
These cuffs.
if you're not gonna change out, then it's fine. Goes to the
I'll
armor's
wait
turn.
the hour.
5, 10,
Oh no!
20, 25. Oh no.
Can I understand language as a cockroach?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
no,
so.
you can't.
No,
Oh,
I don't think so.
Oh wait, no, because it's a wild shape. He understands stuff still. He's not.
You can't
Oh, no,
communicate.
you can't communicate. That's right.
I don't know. It's the
Anyways,
fucking 20 paragraphs
your
for
turn.
wild shape.
Yeah.
Your turn, Bokra.
He didn't give me the rock'em sock'em?
He didn't get in range, and he attempted to attack a guard and missed both.
Oh, what a dummy. Ha! Serves you right. Well,
Very
my hands
deep.
are grappled, and I'm not making this situation worse. So, what's it called? Can I, like move here?
Speed is currently 0. So no.
Oh, of course. Big
Yeah.
dumb.
would-
What's it called? Then yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Right. Just gonna sit this one out. Heinrich, you doing anything?
Oh, sorry. I was just flipping Sunny off. No.
Cool.
Oh,
What did
I'm
it?
just going to. Will it be?
No, nothing.
Cool. Strasmont,
I'll just stand up.
is that it?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, the guards are going to go like 5, 10, like go inside. They're also going to attack the armor. Okay, one hit's finishing it off. And initiative ends as a few guards go inside, and you guys hear them put out the fire. Cool. They bring you round to the front, Mitchell.
Should I move my token to reflect that?
I'll just grab you.
Alright, Captain.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like that's a good place to end tonight's session.
Would you like to
I
look
feel
at
like
my
we
list,
got
please?
royally fucked.
Pardon?
I would like you to take a look at my list, please.
I will look at your list.
Manager!
I'll look at this shit. Oh shit.
So some of those people were at a positive.
Bro, how did people not get points?
Oh yeah, because he's got a point system now. I thought it was just a shit list. Now
Holy
it's actually
fuck.
like a
How did you
point
get
system.
double digits?
Who?
What happened?
He got the same number in both sessions. Basically, anytime the point from when shit started getting bad, anytime the situation got worse, everyone who caused it got an extra point.
How did I go?
Zach, you used
You
to
went
be in the
okay.
positive.
What am I now?
How did Red not gain
No.
points?
He hasn't done anything yet.
What are you
I
talking
didn't
about?
do anything
Okay.
bad.
Red has those are Red's from
After
last.
next,
Huh?
after next session, Red's gonna get positives because he's just gonna bail us all
Good.
out.
I didn't
Cool.
do anything this
Next
session.
time
Really.
on Dungeons and Disappointments.
You first of all.
We should have
you
named
fucked-
Dungeons and Consequences.
Yeah.
Damn,
That was cringe.
I
missed opportunity.
I went with consequences.
It's fine.
It's
Relax.
too late now. But
Yeah.
yeah, so Zach, what happened is you fucked up the situation, and then every time it got exacerbated, it cost you.
It's okay. You're
I-
not that negative.
I can't
There,
recall.
there are people that are far worse. Don't worry about it.
There's
You're
one
not gaming
person
with
who's
fire,
far
but-
worse.
Yes. So basically the session ends as you guys get carted off, and they say you're gonna have to deal with the Baron now. That's the end of the session.
Alright.
You done fucked up, AA Ron.
Yay!
That was good, Jay. Thanks.
I
Yeah,
liked it.
I hope you guys had a good time. It was
Yeah.
it was a
Fun.
little
It would have been great if everyone followed the plan.
Wait,
Yeah.
you the one who like originally deviated, babe?
I don't know. I don't
Snap
know.
his
That
legs,
was
and then Josh is
that
like,
was
"Ah,
separate.
we're here to snap your legs, fella."
Yeah, no. First, someone broke the
Connor's
plan.
just like, "Oh
then-
shit, he's onto us. Well, we may as well cut
and
him
then,
off now."
And then Zach said, "No." And then Zach said, "Get him now." We're
No, I
starting
said sick
combat.
'em, boys.
Yeah,
Sick 'em,
and then
boys.
Roger just went, "If I'm getting injured for this, I'm increasing your payment." I was the last who deviated to deviate.
No, it's fine. You can look breaking the legs, cutting the legs. That's like a pretty
Well,
close
in an
line.
age in an age without healing magic, they're pretty much the same thing.
You can sew it back on, you know, yeah.
Well,
Like it never happened.
With healing magic not being widespread, broken knees is pretty much the same as losing the leg. Like, if there's no one around who can really heal it, it may as well be cut off. He'll just be like less of a man without a leg. That's why it happened.
That'll be 200 gold, please. What? I don't have that.
We're looking for donations to fix this guy's leg.
How was
I-
he gonna? Yeah. He wasn't
Yeah,
even gonna
no,
be a paper
burning
boy.
down the store was definitely that was not in the script.